Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, I think I finally have my network issues figured out. So the whole day troubleshooting. So let's hope things go well, guys. I think that the port to my router was messed up, cause yeah. But either way, guys, we're back in action. We're doing good, guys. Nothing's gonna stop this train. Whiteout, what's up, dude? Wilhelm's here. John Carlo's here. What's going on, guys? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right? Now, guys, we are here, right, to talk about
lesbians.
Yeah. And guys, so here's the thing. Guys, I have a whole playlist of videos of these chicks whining and moaning and complaining about how hard it is to date chicks, right? And guys, I say this all the time. They think, oh, there's no toxic cisgendered hetero men around. Everything's gonna be awesome, amazing. We're all gonna share tampons, yay!
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
And then they start dating chicks and realize
you've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
you guys, it was like a year and a half ago where that study that has showed that they have the highest DV rate went viral. And guys, there's all this, guys, copium is just coming over the border in droves. All these lesbians are trying to say that that isn't true, but at the same time trying to say that it's prevalent in their community. Which one is it, right? And guys, as usual, I dropped the link to come on up to anyone early in the Discord, guys. So guys, make sure to join the Discord. I'd appreciate that. Guys, like I said, we have a lot of fun in here. You know what I'm saying? Lots of fun. Let me drop this here. So Whiteout's here. Wilhelm's here. John Carlos here. Steve's here. 8-Bit, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. David's here. Let me see. Rayjai's here. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Wilhelm says 2 women, 2 immovable objects. Yep. Absolute truth, guys. Sorry, let me do this, guys, quick. Do this. Too many windows open. And this, okay. So, guys, okay, we'll pull up some videos here in a minute, but let me do this here. Go to YouTube. Okay, here we go. One second, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. So, spreading awareness. 43 to 45% of lesbians have experienced DV from their intimate partners, guys. Look at that. And we all know it's more than that, guys. We all know it's more than that. Look at this. So this person says, hey ladies, spreading some awareness. My significant other was in a relationship before me. She was severely DV'd. Although it was not evident, no one around her actually thought that women could be this way. So no one helped. This got me researching some statistics and this heart me. Up to 45%, right, of
Lesbians.
Report having at least one act of violence committed against them by their
Lesbians.
partner. 44% of
Lesbians.
claim being SA'd by an intimate partner. There's no excuse for this. If you get angry and lash out, you need to get help. Look at that. Now, this person says there is some statistics that you quote here that are troubling. Of course, these chicks do not like the truth, guys. They do not like it. So they're always trying to question numbers. Guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you notice that whenever women see statistics that they don't like, they always try and question it. But when they see stats that they do like, it's gospel. You know what I'm saying? Albert, what's up, dude? Hoagie, what's up, man? Yeah. So yeah, guys, look at this. Okay. This person says, my wife had an abusive ex. Some of her behaviors were so strange to me that I considered breaking up with her at first. For example, her wife said, may I please visit my family this weekend if it's okay with you? When I realized that trauma behind it, I was shocked. I also didn't realize that this was so common in lesbian relationships. Someone says, I thought my experience with SA wasn't common. That's oddly comforting but worrying. Man. This next person says, people in marginalized communities tend to be reluctant to talk about in-community DV over fears of further oppression, adding to the stereotypes about women being less abusive, whatever. This is also one reason why gender-based stereotypes are so unhealthy. Now, guys, we don't have those stereotypes here because we all know, right, that all it takes is one wrong word, right? One wrong word and it's...
I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
Okay, this person says, people don't understand how much DV there is within our community. I left a partner who was DVing me a year and a half ago and spent 6 months in a shelter for DV victims. Look at that. She said, this is the second time this has happened to me. One thing that I can tell you is see red flags early on. The problem is that we choose to ignore them because we want to fall in love and we feel like showing them love will make them change. Look at that. This person says, ex-wife nearly got me to unalive myself several times, got multiple doctors telling me that it's my fault, had me committed twice. Man, look at that. Now this person is trying to say, of course, guys, it's our fault, right? They're trying to say, oh no, this number includes these chicks that have been DV'd by men. Now wait a minute. How are you going to make this our fault? Guys, isn't it funny how they always try and blame us? Isn't it funny how that always works, guys? Right? Isn't that funny? Absolute clown world, right? Okay. Now this person said 95% of SAs are committed by men. But here's the thing, we're talking about a small percentage of the population. Insane. Okay. Let's see. This person says, I'm tired of folks on the internet saying that our relationship... Okay, so this person says, I'm tired of lesbians on the internet showing our relationships like fairy tales and constantly comparing lesbians and bi women and men like women and saying that we can't be violent too, right? BH says, scissor me timbers. Look at that, guys. Okay. Okay, this person is, he was only after starting with my current therapist at the beginning of the year that I finally began to integrate my DV healing it from my life. For years, I block it out and pretend it didn't happen. Now doing this work, I can see all the ripple effects that that DV'd me had on my life. Look at that. This person says, my ex-partner physically DV'd me and pinned it on me saying that I was hurting myself. She also quit her antidepressant and anti-psych meds cold turkey when she got pregnant because she was trying to have a baby with her girlfriend. What is going on? This person says that it doesn't surprise me that their numbers are so high. Guys, why is it that they can say this, but the moment that we do...
How dare you?
Clown world. Clown world. I swear to God. Look at that, man. Look at that. Hold on, guys. Okay, so there's a good percentage of women saying that this isn't true, and some saying there is. Daniel, hey, what's up, man? Hold on, guys. Weird. Okay. This person says, this sadly doesn't surprise me. Now I'm wondering how I fit into this. So before I transitioned into my early days of girlhood. So this person's a hold on. Yeah, I don't want to read any of this stuff. Wait, isn't it funny, guys? How this is a thread for
Lesbians.
and there's a in here. hey, John Carlo, dude. Yeah, guys, just be careful of your language, please. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like I said, guys, just be careful. I don't want to get the stream taken down. And guys, once again, the reason why on this channel I talk about
Lesbians.
relationships is because I honestly believe that's what it would take for people to actually understand what men go through. Because guys, the ultimate simps, the people who get it the worst are
Lesbians.
they're the ones getting stone cold stunners, getting stolen from, getting cheated on. You know what I'm saying? More than anyone else. Guys, they simp harder than anyone else. Peter, what's up, man? Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, this person says, this happened to me. So when I tried to do the right thing, aka report it, I was told by everyone that this doesn't happen between two women. So there you go, guys. That whole stereotype about women don't do anything or whatever, it blows up in their face. You know what I'm saying? Man, oh man, oh man. She says there's this book called In the Dream House that talks about this. Someone says, this is actually pretty shocking. I was in a DV relationship and I thought I was alone. I was a victim but ended up being the one arrested when my ex called the cops and said I was attacking her. Look at that. Welcome to being a man. Been around the world and back again. I told you guys. I told you this is the only thing that could actually make them understand what we go through. Colin, what's up, man?
What's going on, my man?
What's up,
you got
dude?
your stuff all fixed up, huh?
Yeah, man. The port on my router that my Ethernet was plugged into just went bad all of a sudden. So I had to plug it in another port. And, dude, I had to actually I literally spent like the whole morning troubleshooting, and then I even unplugged everything, and then that was the last thing I thought about doing. So it's all good now. So this person says, when there's a lack of options, we settle for what we have. Lower standard, no. And there is a room. What? And there's a large group of bad personalities in our community. Man, I've seen this in a gay relationship with the most. One guy that I knew even outed his ex to the police in the country were doing so might get him deleted. Look at that! Wow, Jeffrey Russell, man, how you been? Good to see you, man. Philosopher King is here. What's up? Good to see you guys. Someone says, now, Colin, you notice how they're talking out of both sides of their neck? They're trying to say, this isn't true. These stats are not good.
Yeah.
You're just making... Oh, see, look, this person. Do not believe this myth. The statistics about women that have suffered this, an essay, are currently in lesbian relationships. Don't take into account how many have experienced it in a relationship with a man. There it is, guys. It's all our fault. It's all our fault. As usual. Pyro, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Bombocat!
Isn't that crazy, guys? If you were to tell any of these chicks, talk about women's issues without bringing up men once, guys, what would you get? Clown world. Absolutely insane. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. Okay. So this person is saying that you're totally wrong. This person says, yo, dude, I already edited this and explained that these numbers are correct. Actually, you know what? After doing a ton of research, this is getting really sad. Why don't you do your own research and come back with stats to counter mine? Every single source I found after posting this was super duper disheartening. Person says, I had a very DVing ex, and I survived. Back in the day, police didn't do anything because it was a woman and not a man. Look at that, guys. Clown world. Wilhelm, it's not the cucumber, it's the eggplant, man. That's what I call all these chicks that end up with dudes. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them who just mess around with the lesbian land, and they always end up back with the eggplant. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys, let's get to the video here, right? Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream, guys. I really appreciate you guys' support over the last couple days. You know what I'm saying? I really do, guys. Because I was having technical issues. But guys, the reason why my channel is growing the way it has is because of you guys' support and constant engagement, right? I've told you guys that I could do a random live on a Monday and have more people watching my lives than channels that are 5 times bigger than mine. And that's because you guys are always here supporting me, right? You guys are on the locals. You guys are in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Guys, just letting you know, there won't be any lives Tuesday or Thursday of next week. Because I'm finally doing the big move. So there will be videos, guys. And if I can get everything up and running by Friday, I'll probably have a 50 and 304s on the 50 and 304s channel. And also, guys, I'm just letting you know that 50 and 304s towards the end of the year is going to be permanently moved over towards on the other channel. Just letting you know. So probably by the beginning of the year, all this type of content, I'll still end the lives, obviously, with body cam footage, because, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's fun, but any live for 50 and 304s will specifically go over there, guys, and I'll do more like red pill based stuff over here. So talk about like passport bros, traveling, you know what I'm saying, money stuff, all that other stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, you know, so one of the so Pyro says talk about more Reddit. Guys, here's the thing. I used to not do a lot of Reddit stuff because my stutter comes out more when I read out loud, but now I don't give a damn. Okay, I just don't. Or I don't. It comes out when I speak normally. So when I record, it comes out more. But guys, I don't care, right? Like, so what I'm gonna do now, if you guys have noticed in my last couple videos, I do TikTok. I'll start with a little Reddit blurb and then go to TikTok. I think that's a lot more fun, right? Because Reddit, people put all kinds of... So Reddit and TikTok are the same. It's just there's people with videos on TikTok. But it's the same foolishness. It's anonymous chicks posting stuff, acting like they're more important than they actually are. So yes, Wax, you see me starting more videos with like a little like reading of a Reddit and then going over the replies. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, guys, thanks for all the support, man. Yeah. Let's see. All right. So, guys, you know what? I haven't done, guys.
That's the sound of the police.
Hey, Pyro, if you can call in, dude. Hey, Colin, have you heard that Murder, She Wrote song?
No.
You don't know that song? Pyro knows that song, and no, I'm not being racist because Pyro's Jamaican. But you never heard that song? Murder. That song's about baby deletion, dude. What? Yo, that song's a banger too, dude. It's a banger. But I did not know that. John Carlos says some channel called Peace World did a video about lesbians from Asia complaining about Western lesbians lying about their height. What? Huh. Andrew Jackson. What's up, man? But yeah, a Limitless. How's it going, man? But yeah. All right, guys. So let's do this.
We're going this way. No. What did I say? Okay. Put your hands behind your back. That's not gonna happen. I'm trying to stick with you here, but stop. Put your hands behind.
That's how we're doing things today, gentlemen.
24 in Ohio. Police were dispatched to an apartment where a woman was in a dispute with her girlfriend.
Ohio, Florida.
What's up? What's up? Okay.
So basically, my girlfriend's in there last night.
Yeah, that is crazy. I didn't know that
Lesbians.
have height requirements too. That's crazy.
So you're the one that called?
No, my friend Dominique Smith.
Okay.
He's the one that called. He's my friend. So
Guys, I'm designing an Ohio, Florida shirt. And guys, I have a new Clown World shirt that I'm gonna be dropping soon. You guys are gonna laugh. It's awesome, dude. Because you know what? Let me do this first. Let's see here. 1 second. I have to save this. There's a thing. It's crazy that I have such a good memory when it comes to like courtroom footage and 50 and 304s. Because guys, there's a case. Do you remember, Colin? There was that courtroom madness of the chick where he said, "Look, you need to bring these kids to court now." Remember that? I mean, by 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's an update on that case. So we'll look at that on Thursday. I just gotta make sure that I get these before it was. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna pull up my merch store here, guys. You can get yourself a mug of 304 Tears. Let me do this quick, guys. Sorry. Go to my merch shop here. Hey, guys, yeah, you got to be careful, guys. I dropped the video with these chicks that have have the high five, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to be careful out there, dude. The high five. Oh, someone did a video. I think it was Anton Daniels. Guys, he did a video of these triple threat chicks. Guys, they're getting the herp derp, the high five, and the syphilis from friggin' Nug Nug, and passing it around.
Jesus.
Can you imagine the trifecta, dude? Are you serious? Guys, you can get a mug. You can get a 304 Tears mug. The best part of waking up, right? Guys, you have to be careful out there, man. You have to be careful. This is not a game. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine getting the triple threat? You know what I mean? You got the herp derp and the high five. You know what I'm saying? And the Napoleon disease. Come on, man.
Last night she, I don't know if the windows are open. She choked me.
You want to walk over here?
Yeah.
We'll go over here.
She choked me 3 times. I know your emphasis looks like a hickey. And there's a scratch too, but she did choke me. And then she also slapped me in the face.
Okay.
Pulled me by my hair. And I knew you guys probably would think it looked like a hickey.
Look at this. Look at this. Someone says, bruh, I literally live in that apartment complex. What are the chances that I stumble upon this while watching body cam videos? Edit. You guys are way too concerned about my safety. Oh, man. Now, guys, apparently this person's a probation officer.
But I did record the conversation of her saying, like, I did put my hands on you and stuff. And I basically gave her, she doesn't have a car, so I basically gave her the option of, I will take you back to your hometown, or I'm going to call the police. Like, I need her out. She takes my phone, so I can't contact anyone. So I told my best friend, I said, look, here's my address. If I don't respond, I need you to call the police within X amount of time. So, like, I kept looking out the window waiting for you guys, and she would not come. And basically, like I said, she puts her hands on me, she screams, takes my phone, and I even locked her outside for a little bit just to try to see if her mom would come and pick her up.
Why'd you let her back in? Can you imagine that they spend the whole night? Right?
I hope you die of AIDS, ho! Ellie, I'ma kill you, you fucking whore! I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
And guys, later on the night, I'm dropping another video, right? About
Lesbians.
and guys, this chick, I always call these stud chicks, Diet Nug Nug, Diet Gerardo, cause ain't nothing like the real thing. They're not the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Diet Gerardo, Diet Nug Nug. You know what I'm saying? So
Something like
Diet Gavin. You know?
that. Her mom's not gonna come pick her
You
up.
guys know how there's like Dr. Pepper, and then there's like Dr. Bob, the Walmart version, the generic version. You know what I'm saying? That's what these
Lesbians.
are that try and sag their pants and act like Nug Nug. You know what I'm saying?
Turned the Wi-Fi off so she couldn't call people to come here because she has done that before. And basically, she's inside right now, and she's like, "We're gonna."
Hoagie wants his Nug Light.
I like that one better, actually.
Yo, I gotta steal that one from you, dude. Nug Light. Oh, you dude, you're gonna get yourself a cheer for that, dude. Let's go. And wouldn't that be funny if this cop walked up to this chick and said,
"Why are you gay?"
Gonna leave before they get here. I ain't going nowhere. I work I'm a probation officer, so
Okay.
I'm trying to just do this the right way. I don't want any other trouble. I just want her out. And
Okay.
obviously this is not okay. I can't
Right.
go to work and help my clients when I'm also dealing with this at home. So
Absolutely. Absolutely, I agree.
like I said,
Does she have any weapons or anything like that
No,
in the
no, sir.
apartment?
No.
Okay. No guns or anything?
no God.
He said nug like. God, I'm sorry. That's the funniest thing I. Bro. You know what's funny, Colin? Bud Light's business still didn't come back.
Oh, I believe it. I believe
Yeah.
it.
They lost 30% of their business. It's gone.
Yeah,
Gone.
I usually only go grocery shopping. Usually, only like once a week or like once
Yeah,
every
once
week
every
and a
couple
half.
weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, so like
too.
I stock up on my beer, and I swear to God, for I don't even know how long it's been now. When I walk down the beer aisle, every other brand is like there's only a few boxes left or whatever. But like the Bud Light is like overflowing from the
That's true.
cooler.
And if you go to like games and stuff, no one's ever at the Bud Light thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's at the Budweiser thing. There's always Stella's gone, Miller's gone, but Bud Light and Budweiser are just sitting there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And guys, that's what happens when you piss men off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't start movements. We vote with our wallets and our feet, man.
Yep.
Harley Davidson's happening now. Morons.
Gotcha. And you said all this happened last night. Has this
Yes.
kind of been an ongoing thing?
So she kind of started putting her hands on me in December. This is what it looked like last night.
In December, guys, and it's February. Isn't that crazy? Guys, what do we always say over here, right? Press charges. Press charges. Guys, no one should put their hands on you. Matter of fact, guys, I got a shirt for it. Press charges, guys. Pick up your press charges shirts. Guys, press charges. You know what I'm saying? This is not a game, guys. You know what I mean? Because it'll escalate.
So that's what that is. That's what it looked like last night. But like I said, I have a recording of her saying, like, I didn't mean to put my hands on you and stuff, just because I heard her when she was outside on the phone with her friend. She's like, they're not going to believe you.
There it is, guys. Right there. Right there. Welcome to being a man. Right?
Yeah.
This is the only way that they can understand. This is the only way that they get it, guys. Right?
I think
gonna say it
oftentimes
looks-
they still don't get it, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, guys, I'm going to make a nug mug. That's coming down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be dropping some merch, and there's going to be a big merch drop here at 10,000 subs. And guys, I have to contact the site here so that I can do a promo code. Because all of you guys that are paying on, that are subscribed to locals will get a promo code. So
It's like a hickey, you're not going to get me arrested, all that kind of stuff. I literally gave her the option before I had my friend call you guys. I said, I will take you back, but you need to leave. Either the cops are going to come and get you, or I will take you back. But you cannot be here anymore. Like,
Right.
I can't do this.
Okay. How long have you guys lived together for?
About a year. We moved
About a year.
here in July 1st, I think, is when we moved
oh
here.
yeah, David, that's a good idea. Yeah, the nug mug should have the race card on it. That's hilarious.
yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah.
But she's been like, she lives here. She does get mail here, residency, but she also like goes back to her hometown for like weeks, sometimes a couple weeks at a time or so.
You guys been dating for longer than that?
About a year.
About a year? Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, she's got marks on her neck from last night.
Is she still here?
Mm-hmm.
She's in the house, yeah.
Okay. And what made her do that?
I told her I didn't want to be with her.
Well, she's a 304 officer. Yeah.
The last time that I took her back, I told her, I said, please don't come back. Like, she doesn't have a car, so she wasn't going to have a way up here. I said, please do not come back. Like, I blocked her on everything. She literally created new social media accounts to get a hold of me, like text now numbers to get a hold of my number. And she had her brother drop her off here. And basically, ever since, I was like, it's not my responsibility, because she lives 2 hours away. I was like, it's not my responsibility to have to take you back to your hometown. That's not my job. And so I have been telling her the past week, like, I don't want to be with you. Like, you scare me. And I just want her out.
Okay. Where's her hometown at?
Zanesville, Ohio.
Oh, okay. What's her name?
Michaela. I didn't want to have to do this, but she wouldn't leave on her own.
Do you have your ID on you, your hands on you and stuff like that. What? So she choked you? She
choked me three times last night. Like, I would like get up and try to breathe and stuff, and then she would do it again. Then yeah.
Did you lose consciousness at all?
I did not. No.
Did you have trouble breathing?
I did have trouble breathing. I was like trying to, but she was very strong, so I was like trying to get her off of me.
Okay.
You want me to do that later?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it for you.
Okay. Where are you a probation officer at?
Miami County.
Miami?
Yep,
Okay.
Miami. Been there about 2 years now.
Nice.
I love it. It's crazy, but I love it.
Yeah, it's I'm sure it's a wild
Yes.
ride, yeah.
Does she know we're here right now?
Yes, she does.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think, is she gonna have an issue talking to us or anything like that?
I think so.
What kind of stupid question is that? What kind of a moronic question is that? Seriously? Like, are you dumb?
Stupid.
Oh, yes.
Lesbians
Yes.
ears.
Hoagie says, let's see whose acting is better. Yes, guys. Let's see who the Grammy goes, the Emmy goes to. John Carlo, what's up, man? Angel's here, too. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, AJ? Hello, everybody. Hello, my fellow citizens. How are you? Yes, my fellow citizens. This whole thing about lesbians destroying each other like this, I would say I would create a Mortal Kombat style MMA arena, and whatever problems, whatever things that they have against each other, duke it out. And may the best lesbian win. Thank you.
That would be
Ratings.
hilarious, right?
Ratings from the angel, the Lord Angel, the warrior of the wasteland, the Ayatollah of rock and roll.
Thank you, Giancarlo. Thank you. Oh man.
What? But I can tell you though that here's a funny thing about and I'm gonna do a live on locals here. I found this documentary on, it was like women in a certain place that America pulled out of under Weekend at Bernie's. You know, where we rushed out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's a documentary on how things changed for women now that you know what I'm saying? And dude, man, these 304s better think they're lucky stars that they live here. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Because guys, that's what people don't understand. I think it was Andrew Wilson said egalitarianism is a myth because men are the ones that enforce rights. So if men unilaterally said, hey, 304s, you have no rights, what are they going to do about it? Except rely on other men to stop those men.
Exactly.
What happens in a certain area when there was men from America enforcing their rights, those men left, oopsie, you know what I'm saying? Now we'll look at it. Yeah. They said, but what about our school for girls? right? And what did those dudes say? They blew that bad boy sky. Yeah. I don't know how to say that. Zwack. She said nobody teaches girls not to hit other girls. Facts. Yep.
Okay. She made any suicidal statements or anything like that?
No, she is not.
Okay. Do you care to take pictures and stuff?
Yeah. You want to go talk? You want us to go talk to her first, and then?
Yeah, I just want to. Wow.
I can. Yeah, I don't mind taking pictures.
Okay. Yeah, we can go talk to her.
This is the only time where it's okay to have female cops, guys. I think this, and then patting down female criminals. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no. You know what I mean?
Do you care to do a statement about what happened, or your written statement? Yeah. Okay. We'll go make
process.
I'm just gonna get a piece of paper. I can do that now. Do you think she's gonna try to run or anything like that?
She may. I'm not even gonna lie. She may. Like there's like the front living room window, bedroom window. There's a window in the other room, and then a kitchen window. So
that goes out the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you care? Do you have to go to work or anything? Do you care?
No, I'm off the rest of the day. I couldn't sit today.
Okay. Do you care to hang out before we do all the paperwork and the statement and stuff? Okay.
The porch. Okay. My porch is actually like right over here.
Okay.
And then is the door unlocked? Or?
Is your door unlocked?
She just texted me. Please don't let them take me. I'll leave. Where are you at? He's right in the bedroom right there. Come out.
Hi. Can we talk?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Wait, why is there 3 cops?
Because you're a crazy B-dub. That's why.
Needs a race card for this one, AJ, I think.
You know this bad boy is coming out, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Part of our
Michael says, I'm guessing she's not in the kitchen. Of course not. Of course not. Guys, isn't it crazy? There's a whole group of women that don't know how to cook. Think about how insane that is. Guys, I have friends of mine that are from other countries, and their moms, aunts, and grandmas cannot fathom the idea of a woman who can't cook. Cooking is the easiest way to show, to really intently show your affection for people. Cooking your friends, your family, your husband a good meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about what that means to that person.
You know, AJ, I once knew a woman who, I am not even exaggerating, I'm not even joking. She could not boil water.
What?
Like literally, she was telling me about how she would get like a pot of water and turn the stove on, and then like 30 minutes later, it's still not boiling. And I'm like, well, did you turn the stove on hot enough? Like, what? You know, and she was talking about like she was gonna cook some kind of pasta or something, and foolish me, I started talking about, well, you know, for pasta water, you have to put salt in the water too, and blah blah. It was like,
into her, this is how you sounded.
Hey Colin. Maybe she's afraid that she might burn the water.
Yeah.
It might be burnt.
Well, do you guys see that one? That one OF chick that almost burned her house down. She was like cooking something in lingerie, and then she like lit the stove on fire.
Huh?
Lingerie caught on fire?
No. She was cooking in the kitchen wearing lingerie.
Oh.
Here it is. No, this is a different one. Oh well, I'll find it. Let's see. Does she though? Let's see. Okay. Anyways.
Responding.
Oh. I didn't know. I just didn't know there needs to be 3 cops.
Be respectful to him.
I'm not being disrespectful. My mom, I'm not. But
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'll talk to you outside a little bit.
Okay. Can you? So, what's going on,
guys? Did you ever watch like those videos where it's like the Chinese people cooking weird stuff? It's like in the background, and it's got like a little kid. You know what I'm saying? On like TikTok or Instagram, it's got them like cooking frogs or big fish or whatever. And they have like a little 9-year-old boy, and he's got the big wok, and he's like pouring the oil, and the people are like, "Oh my gosh, we can't believe this little 9-year-old is." It's like, dude. In other countries, kids learn how to cook when they're like 5 years old, 6 years old. They're out there. Yep. They go out there. And I'm not gonna even try and emulate Chinese, but hey, go out there, and they go out and get the club. They go to that chicken coop. You know what I'm saying? They put that chicken's neck on that freaking stump, right? And next thing you know, you have dinner. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, we've been arguing off and on for a minute, and today I went outside because she went outside, and she locked me out the door, so I was outside.
Guys, here, Colin, John Carlo, Angel, everyone in the chat, this is something I've noticed. Have you ever noticed how guys, we can eat like one thing for a long time? If it's something that you like, you can eat the same thing over and over and over again for weeks.
Yeah. That happens to me. Yeah, that happens to me.
But girls always got to have something different. Guys, when I was in college, there was a small teriyaki place near me. And I used to order a number one with extra chicken. And it was a guy, it was a Japanese husband and wife that used to run the place. And the husband, he would cook, and the wife she would do the register. And that was it. Even if they were slammed, there's only them two working. And when it was lunch break, it was she would ring the register and then cook the food, and it's her break or whatever. So, but it was so good that people they would wait. That was like enough for lunch and dinner. I did that for like 2 years straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could eat the same thing day in and day out. You know what I mean? If it's something I like and it's good, I don't get tired of it. But girls always, I don't know, I want tacos one day, or I want salad the next day. I want this. That's like, why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Especially if it's something affordable. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you can get a good lunch for like $5. Shoot, I'll have that 5 days a week. 2
hours, I think, and my phone is off. And I was she.
And how many times do you see these chicks whining on TikTok about the cost of groceries, and then you see their actual their grocery hauls? Like, what is this, guys? $35-$40 I can eat for a month. Get some eggs, you know what I mean? Some potatoes, you know what I'm saying? A thing of frozen vegetables, you know what I mean? If there's some tortillas on sale, some cheese, make some quesadillas, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
She asked me to leave. And I was like, well, technically I live here. I've been here for a year, and I get mail that comes here. And,
you notice how she said she's not paying rent?
I told her, I said I'll leave, but I don't drive. She does. And she didn't want to drive me because I live 2 hours away. So she asked me to find somebody to meet us in Columbus. And I've been trying to find somebody, but I don't have nobody.
Okay.
And
gee, I wonder why.
And so she locked me outside. And then I was begging her to let me come inside. She let me come inside. And then she turned off the Wi-Fi because my phone's off and it only connects to Wi-Fi, so I couldn't text nobody. And then she was just asking me to leave before she called y'all. I didn't even know she called y'all. But before she called y'all, And then I said I'll leave, but I was asking her to turn on the Wi-Fi so I could get all my arrangements set up where I live. And then she turned on the Wi-Fi when y'all got here. So basically that's it. But we was arguing yesterday. And
okay, what happened yesterday when y'all were arguing?
Well, guys, let's jump in the DeLorean here, guys, because I think that we can go back in time and figure out what would happen. So this chick gets home from work as a parole officer, not her, the other one, because we all know that this knucklehead doesn't have a job, and she's tired because she's dealing with offenders all day. She probably comes home and the house is trashed. This chick's just laying on the couch, you know what I mean, scratching her anyways. And she says, can you at least clean? If you're not going to pay any rent, if I'm gone all day, can you please clean? And what does she say?
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
Not this again. I'm tired. Can we not?
Ellie, I'ma kill you, you fucking whore!
I'm gonna call the cops if you don't stop.
I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
And that's pretty much how it went, guys.
Not much, bro. Just the same shit.
Okay. So, what's up with the the marks on her neck?
Look at
Don't know.
I don't know.
Don't know how those got there.
Isn't it crazy, guys? 304s will stand 10 toes down and lie. They will lie.
Okay.
That's what they are. Especially Dyke
Well,
304.
she says otherwise, so if you want to tell me what happened, I mean, it'd be better if you tell me what happened.
Bro, when we was arguing,
Come on, Dyke, say something.
That Angel, don't say that, dude.
Oh, sorry about that.
Please.
Sorry about that.
And guys, isn't it funny that both these chicks, right? Obviously, they're like LDHD TV. How much you want to bet that all these chicks had BLM flags, building lesbians mansions flags? They have the little black box on their Facebook, and now the moment that they need a cop.
That's the sound of the police.
Isn't that funny how that works, guys?
Yeah.
These are the ultimate ones that are saying defund the police, abolish the police, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
I did grab her neck, but like I'm gonna keep it peaceful.
Oh, you snitched on yourself. Look at that. Look at that.
She put her hands on me first. And I have never put my hands on this girl. I literally texted her after it happened, and I told her how sorry I was that it happened. And she put her hands on me. I put my hands on her. Shit happened. So I was supposed to leave today. I couldn't get a ride to leave, so she got mad, locked me out, turned off the Wi-Fi, and by the time I came back in, because she just let me in like 30, 40 minutes ago, I tried to call my mom, because I was just on the phone with my mom, tried to call my mom to see if she could find somebody. They said no. She told me y'all was here. That was really the end of it, really what happened for it.
Okay, so what do you mean she put her hands on you?
Like, when we be arguing about, she be putting her hands on me first. Like, it's like a type thing, like, we be a push come to shove kind of thing. Like, I'm not trying to get her in trouble or anything. If I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. But it's like, I don't put my hands on her unless I'm responding to her putting her hands on me.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, dude. Come on. And guys, here's the craziest thing. This knucklehead has nowhere to go. She lives like 2.5 hours away and knows no one else in this town. You'd think, and she's living there for free. Why would you bite the hand that feeds you, right, guys?
Just like a woman.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, my face, she scratched my face, grabbed my shit.
Okay. Where did all this happen?
In our bedroom.
In the bedroom?
Or you.
Okay. Were you guys in the bed or just standing up around the bed? I don't know what it looks like, but...
We was in the bed.
Okay. Sorry, I just don't... Okay. Oh, you got a couch in there, too? Okay. Okay.
Wait. Is there nothing in this bedroom? Are you seeing this?
They got a bed and a couch, but that's it.
No. That's the one on the left. The one on the right. Look at that.
Oh.
There's nothing in there. Unless there's a bathroom. But I don't think so.
No. That looks like an extra room.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. That's weird.
Oh, you got a couch in there too. Okay.
Lifted says uterus equals no accountability. He just comes in, guys. Look at that, dude.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Comes in dropping truth bombs, dude. Let's go.
Okay. So she was asking to leave, and that's what happened. All this.
No, it didn't happen because she asked me to leave. I forget what we was arguing about yesterday.
Okay.
I genuinely don't remember what we was arguing about.
David, that's one thing that I've noticed in all the videos that I've done about, like, you know, chicks getting evicted and everything. You notice how they can't afford, they can't afford stuff. Look in these videos. When you see how many of them, so I should be able to have my own 2-bedroom place. If you're one person, why do you need 2 bedrooms?
Exactly.
Why? Why?
You're good. Yeah. Thank you.
Yesterday, but I know it has.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you by chance?
I honestly don't know where my wallet was. She didn't let me in here to pack my stuff.
Okay.
So,
Do you know your social security number by chance?
Yes.
It's 666-666666.
And then you don't have a good phone number right now because you said your phone's off?
Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. I have a text now number that I always answer, but that's about it.
Okay. What is that number? Do at any point, like, you get physical with her or anything like that? Okay. Okay.
Like I said, she was drinking last night, and literally, I'm not kidding, it literally happened when I was like, I do not want to be with you. Like, after that, it was just like, she's seeing red. And like I said, even in the video, because I literally recorded her saying that she was doing it. And she was like, she's like, it even scared me. I know you were scared, all that kind of stuff, but no, man. No. As much as me putting my hands on her, I was literally like trying to obviously get her off of me as though like that, but that was the extent of me putting my hands on her because I was like, we need to get.
What?
Yeah.
Hey guys, let me show you something quick, and then hold on, guys. Do you remember the lady that was trying to make a man out of the breathalyzer?
Oh yeah.
Guys, okay, we're gonna watch this next, but guys. This same cop, he just can't win. Watch.
Where should I blow?
Take a deep breath. Blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to. Any questions before we go in there? Or you go in there?
What am I going to go in there and do? You're going to put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. Like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is?
Well, I have an idea in my mind and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
I'm sure you do.
So, what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon. Harder. 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 Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow. Up, you change your flow. Take a deep breath from your lungs and blow hard. Blow. Nope. Harder. Harder. Keep going. Don't stop.
Wait for it.
A little harder. Thank you.
Wait for it.
There's your first sample.
What does that mean?
0.15.
And that means?
You're almost to the aggravated level. You're almost twice the legal
What's
limit.
the part where they lock eyes?
Almost. It means that you are.
Can I take these off yet? Not wrong.
No, I'm not, because I heard you right. Take a deep breath and blow.
Here we go.
You're wrong.
Harder. Harder. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Up. Nope, you change your flow.
Another
'Cause-
minute.
yeah, you did, because the machine actually knows. So deep breath like...
That's fine, I'm trying.
I know you don't.
Doing what you asked.
Hard breath. Hard. Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Nope. Nope. Keep going. More. Nope. You keep stopping.
She can't help it though, man.
Come on, Jenna. You got this.
She can't help it.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's funny. It's what you're saying.
What am I going to say?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yep, exactly.
Goddamn whore. You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
You can't help it.
Are you allowed to watch this?
Exactly.
Guys, we'll watch this next.
I almost. You're about a beer?
About a beer.
So was it one beer or was it more than one beer? Harder. You're not blowing. No.
Blowing.
You're not blowing a feather off your hand. Blow a balloon up. A nice big breath.
I'm doing my best for you.
Thank you.
She's a goddamn whore.
Oh.
Guys.
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can suck start a leaf blower.
Wow. Heard of that one.
I think that machine wants us $50 back.
I know, dude. I know. All right. Here. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. We'll end up. We'll do this to next. Guys, yeah.
Gotcha. Did you at any point try to call 911 last night or
No,
anything?
Guys, I'll be
Okay.
right
Did
back.
she know you were going to try to call 911? Is that why?
Last night, yeah. Because I think that was the worst she had ever done it, and I think she knew I was at the point of like, holy shit, like you just did that to me, and so I actually went to grab my phone and she took it, and I was like, I just want to make sure I can hear my alarms for work in the morning, and she's like, no, you're not. So she did take it, and yeah, so they had my phone.
Okay, but you didn't say you're like calling the cops or
No,
anything
I
like
did
that.
not.
That's okay. So we are going to arrest her, and I'm not saying that's because you want this, but we have an obligation because it is domestic violence. Because you guys live together, you guys have been in a relationship together for a year now. We have an obligation to step in.
Absolutely.
I am also going to charge her with strangulation, for strangling you, which is a felony. Okay. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sure that's a lot, but I just want to be honest with you. Okay. Obviously, you're at your wit's end.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You do not need to apologize at all.
I didn't want it to come to this, but I didn't have a choice. I literally thought you were gonna...
Understand that.
Well, yeah. I understand that. Do you care? I'm sorry. Do you care if I see those text messages where she had told you that she was sorry for what she did to you, or that video of her admitting anything?
All right, so it sounds like your guys' stories aren't matching up or anything like that right now. So we're trying to figure out everything. Right? I mean, I can't make any determination right now.
How long if I did, how long do you think I'd be in jail for?
For what?
Whatever.
For
I don't know what the charge would be. Whatever happens.
I mean, it all depends. I can't give you any realistic because I'm not a judge or nothing like that, right? So, and I don't really know where this falls or what's going on or even if she wants any charges or anything like that. So, I mean, it's hard to give you kind of any information on that. Once we kind of get a clear view, we can kind of tell you what's going to happen, if anything.
He's probably texting us saying, please don't bring any charges.
This has happened before, though?
No, I didn't put my hands on her before, but the cops did get called here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. And it was another situation. She wouldn't let me in the house. I had my ride. I was leaving.
Right.
Like, I don't remember the cop's name, but even they let us go because I told them I just wanted my wallet. My wallet was in this house.
Yeah.
She wouldn't open the door. And legally, I'm allowed in here. My mail comes here. I live here. I moved in here with her.
Right.
But she wouldn't open the door, and so I was out the door. I'm not gonna lie, I was banging on the door. Shouldn't have been banging on the door, but I was. And she called the cops, and I just told them, like, I'm trying to leave. Like, I have all my stuff. I just want my wallet. But I didn't put my hands on her. We've never been in a...
If you got residency, banging on a door is not is the least of our concerns. If you live in the house, as far as living in the house and residency goes, like if you want to bang on the door, then that's, I mean, it's your house too. I mean, if you want to break a door, then I mean, if it's your house, you want to break a door, then I mean, that's just on you, between you and Lord is. It's different when you're breaking other people's doors in, right? But if it's yours, it's yours. So I don't think we're disputing the residency part here. We're more concerned with kind of the violence part. I mean, couples argue and
but
everything.
How would it go? Because I'm not the only one that's violent.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like since like I look like the male in the relationship, I guess I don't know. I don't know how it works. But it's like, why would I be the only one? If I go to jail, why would I be the only one going to jail when I'm not the only one who put my hands on people?
Right. And I'm not understand that just because I'm using your words, male in the relationship, right? That we don't just arrest the male in the relationship, quote unquote. That's not kind of how.
But also, she works with the law, so it's like.
I'm telling you, Miami County probation, that doesn't have an effect on us. Okay, that's not playing in our minds as far as who's guilty or not. Really, it's who started it and who kind of escalated it, right? Because there's one thing, right, between somebody slapping you in the face and then getting on top of them and strangling them, right? I mean, those are disproportionate, right? Somebody can slap you. That doesn't mean you get to go to your room and pull a gun on them, right? There's proportionate responses, right? And it's the same thing for police officers. If I get in a fight with some dude, I can't just like pull my gun on somebody just because I get in a fight with them. It's the same for regular everyday citizens. So there's defending yourself, and then there's proportionate responses to what occurs. All right, so just keep that in the back of your mind. I'm not
She
saying
said she was pressing charges on me.
She said she wanted you to go. That's
Right, I told her I would go. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. What would happen if I would have ran? Because I was about to go out the back window.
Oh, we would have chased, yeah.
But y'all wouldn't know because y'all was out there talking for a minute. I would have been gone. I wasn't going to run. I'm not.
Have you seen a bigger idiot on here, guys? Seriously? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not running.
I mean, if you want to talk in hypothetical.
Walt Man says muffin on muffin equals violence. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I appreciate that.
And you say you were going to run, right? And we didn't know that you.
Nah, dude. Steven, it's 50 Shades of.
Why are you gay?
Ran, you just snuck out a back window and you pulled the wool over our eyes. We have. Huh?
Y'all just catch me type shit.
Yeah. I mean, you got a long life, right? It's not like you can avoid the law for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that would be a warrant, most definitely.
Yeah, so it's good that you say it. It looks good for you, and it looks good that we can at least get your side of things, because
I just don't.
Whatever happens in our report, we're going to take your account of information and what your account was into consideration, because we're not the NWO, we're not the jury, we're not the judge, we're not the executioner, right? We're not doing anything. Whatever we come to today is just what happens today. What happens tomorrow, that's up for the judge, that's up for juries. I mean,
tomorrow, so that does mean I'm going to jail.
No, I'm talking hypotheticals, right? You're talking hypothetically running out the back window.
Yeah.
We're still talking hypotheticals, right? Whatever happens,
well,
this isn't the end of whatever happened. This is just what we can piece together on our end. All right, so.
But I feel like y'all's talking to her more than me. Like, y'all's talking to her, is it because she called the cops? Because y'all talking about we're going to do paperwork, and then she talked to me, and then she like, all right, I'm going to go out and check up with her. Like, why is it her story that's more important than mine? Because
it's not more important. She just had a lot to say. Yeah, and the paperwork they're talking about is just.
She had a lot to say, bro. We've had a lot in our relationship, and there's been a lot, but it's like, if this happened and this happened, and you didn't call them, why are you trying to bring it up now? Like, it's old.
Yep, I'm not disagreeing. That's one of our questions is, if it happened, why didn't you call when it happened, right? That is a question that we ask. That's something that we want to know too, is like, well, you would be amazed at how many.
Come over here and sit down.
Do what?
Do you mind if I sit down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not about to.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
But I don't feel like sitting.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I sit in the car all day, so I got to stand up or else my back's going to start killing me. But as far as like, that's a question that we always ask people, right? And you'd be surprised at how many people call and they're like, hey, my boyfriend beat me a year ago. And we're like, well, why didn't you call a year ago, right? I mean, there's always more to the story than what one person says. That's why we come in and we talk to both people.
So, obviously I don't know what y'all was talking about in here, but as far as you're saying that she put her hands on you, you don't have any marks on you or anything like that from her?
No, I have marks on my face.
Okay.
Like, I have a whole scratch on my face. It's just small because she just not.
Because she didn't put her hands on you?
Okay. And
this wasn't deep.
Would you say that was from her trying to get you off of her, from choking her?
No, but I wasn't even choking her like that. Like, she making it run bad and it wasn't even.
I wasn't even choking her like that. I was just choking her a little bit.
Okay. Well, if she...
I'm not going to lie, but she did put her hands on me first. But if she wants to take it however she wants to take it, whatever. It's whatever.
Okay. If you weren't choking her that bad, she would not have marks on her neck like that. Okay.
But bro, she be moving and doing shit too though.
Okay.
Like it could have been. I really was not choking her like that. But it could have been the way she moved or anything. But I'm not gonna lie, I still know, like, Michaela, you just don't. Like, I'm aware I was wrong. Like, I just don't do.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Michaela, we have a duty to step in. Okay. This is domestic violence. Okay. We have to step in, and you're going to jail today.
Ooh,
okay.
Look at that.
Did she press charges on me?
No.
Doesn't
said
matter.
we have a duty to step in. We have an obligation. Whether she.
There you go, guys, right there. I told you guys. This is what the FNS fought for, man.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
They said, we want all these evil men to go to jail because all the DV. Blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, guys?
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Why is it me if she put her hands on me too? Why am I the only one going to jail?
Today you are deemed the primary aggressor. You have your day in court to argue that, okay? But today you are going to jail. Okay? I need you to stand up and come with us.
Can I call my mom?
Listen, you gotta make it quick and let her know like, you're going to jail right now and you gotta go. Like, we have other things that are popping off in the city right now too. So, she's doing the statement right now.
Yeah.
Okay, my camera's right next to her. I already explained over the everything. She's cool with all that. So, are you okay with that?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm going to jail.
You're going to jail?
Yes.
What they charge you with?
Domestic violence, like Alexis does not put her hands on me, bro.
You tell them that that's your home? That's your address?
Yes, they don't.
Who's that? Did you tell that that's her home? What is going on?
Yeah, they don't care. So I gotta go.
So you gotta get what? They right there?
Yes. She told me I need to hurry up and call you.
Well, you know, you're gonna have to get your stuff when you get out and do what you got to do. Get away from it.
Alright, love you, bye.
I love you too. Bye.
I understand this is you live here, okay? I'm not saying that you can't live here, okay? But that's fine.
Can we just go?
Yeah. Okay. All right. You don't have anything on you that's gonna. You just have your phone on you.
My AirPods and my phone.
Okay. All right. I am going to pat you down real quick. Just make sure. Do you want to leave any of that here? Or
No.
Okay. All right.
Well, guys. Well.
It's
Let's go. And guys, because my connection was so bad, guys, I'm gonna do a Wednesday edition of a Monday Night Fights. Well, Wednesday Night Fights, guys, because the Monday stream was so messed up because of my stream. So, guys, join me on Locals for a Wednesday night fights, guys. That'll be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Okay. All right.
Will you spread your feet for me, please?
Yeah, can I put on my shoes? These is hers, and I know she's gonna want them.
Where's your shoes at?
You could just grab a pair out one of them boxes.
One of the boxes? Okay. I just got a question.
Wait, you said can I do what for you?
Spread your feet for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Is the AirPods and phone right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We can grab one of these shoes real quick.
code for?
Okay. I understand you're pissed off, but I'm going to make it okay. We're going this way. No, what did I say?
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Uh-oh. Look at that.
You motherfucker, are you happy? You fucking prick, are you happy?
Guys, the first clip on Monday was that Transformer knocking that dude out. Dude, man, can you imagine? Can you imagine getting knocked out by a... Dude, you'd have to get plastic surgery, change your name, and leave the country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
Okay, put your hands behind your back. That's not gonna happen. I'm trying to with you here, but stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
Look at...
Stop. 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 Now. I'm right here. Stop it. Don't arrest. Stop.
It's like she's a child. She's like, don't resist arrest. And they're supposed to be, you know, girlfriends.
Called your mom.
Yep.
Okay. Is that what she called?
Yep.
Okay. Stop.
Hey,
Stop. Okay.
knock it off.
Stop. You have hands on my back. Stop.
Well, then stop fighting.
Stop. I'm not fighting. You are resisting arrest. Shut your mouth. Stop it.
Michaela, stop that. There.
Stop.
Michaela, we're gonna roll you over.
Okay?
We're gonna roll you over.
I'm right here.
I guess how much you want to bet that this is gonna make this knuckleheaded chick take her back? You know what I'm saying?
At your back. Sit up and cooperate. You are going to make this worse. Now stop it. You're going to stand you up and do not resist.
Michaela, listen. I'm trying to work with you, okay? That's why I didn't pull you out of here in handcuffs right away.
Easy on you. Now stand
Okay?
up. Stand up.
Come on. Go to the car. 331, one female in custody.
What a mess. Fairborn,
Grab your phone.
Ohio.
Pause real quick.
Ohio, Illinois, Florida.
Go ahead and see it.
Dude, man, this blonde cop can get it, dude. Straight up, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. How you doing?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
All right. Awesome. Well, I'll finish up the paperwork with her.
Have fun.
I left my car over there with her.
Okay. I'll knock all that out.
Do you have everything?
Imagine the entire car ride there, right?
I hope you die, bitch! I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
I should be good.
The QR code stuff and everything.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
You good?
And because it's felony and arrest, you have to do that extra victim advocate thing.
Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, I got all that.
Okay, thank you. Officer.
Yep, no problem.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with strangulation,
That one not so much.
assault, domestic
All the people in the jail look like they've been through the ringer, right? All the people who work in the jail.
violence and resisting arrest. If you were the judge in this scenario, and she were to be convicted, what sentence would you deem appropriate? Feel free to share your comments, and don't forget...
Look at that, guys. All right, now let's go to this one.
Traffic.
Any idea why I'm stopping you?
Well, no, I was in and out of traffic,
Okay, well,
zooming in and out,
well,
speeding.
when I saw you, there was no traffic around you. Okay, but you weren't staying in your lane.
Well, I got a call from my son that he was worried that my mom wasn't home, and my aunt. There's just a long story, so I was trying to rush home.
Okay, gotcha. And then you started drifting over to the
Okay.
to the
This isn't the same guy,
lane to the right.
but I think this is the same department because it's the same police department.
Never signaled. Okay, then you can exit onto Coors. Your tires once again went over the line.
I will tell you, I don't ever signal.
Okay, well,
So that isn't on it.
What?
on.
She says she never signals ever. 66 says the great state of Ohio represented. What's up, man?
This thing, but I don't ever signal.
Okay, so
Ohio and North
so I
Florida.
walk up to the vehicle. There's only in the car. How much did you drink today?
Earlier.
How much was there?
Like a beer earlier.
Just one beer?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, have you seen? They're talking about how woke the new Dragon Age game is gonna be. I've never played any of the Dragon Age games, but dude, they say this new one's gonna be wokey. Yikes!
About a beer.
About a beer?
About a beer.
So was it one beer or was it more than one beer?
About a beer.
Okay.
One beer.
Okay. Cool.
Like well, I mean, this was like a.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
Clock.
Oh, so like almost 11 hours ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we just go to my house?
Why would we go to your house?
Well, my mom is really worried.
Okay.
That's all. The only reason why.
Cool. Well, this shouldn't take very long. Okay.
Back when I was younger, back when I was in grade school, I used to stutter as bad as this guy. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that there was one guy that I knew in college, and he used to stutter super bad. And I was like, dude, have you ever taken any speech classes? He's like, I don't need them, dude. I'm like, oh, please. I said, dude. I was like, I have a speech impediment, so I have patience for accents and stuttering. But this guy was like unable to communicate, and he was just bullheaded about taking any type of speech therapy, speech classes, or anything else. You know what I'm saying? So.
Should I get up?
Yes. Come sit right in front of me.
To take a test?
I'm asking you to take a test. You can say yes, you can say no. I can't force you to take a test.
Do I have to have these cuffs on me?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yes.
Oh, guys, he cut it out. The guy cut the arrest out.
It's time!
Why? I'm not gonna do it.
Gotcha. It's...
Less. What am I gonna do? I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Open your mouth real quick. Open your mouth. Oh, what's in your mouth?
It looks like she's a bit, excited and volunteered to do that, right? Right, guys?
Is there anything in your mouth other than teeth and tongue?
No.
Okay. No, perfect. I mean, that's what I need you to say.
What would I have?
5, 4, 7, 6, 7. Yes.
What would I have in my mouth?
I had 23.
Just ask freaking Chad at the bar. with this chick and him went to the bathroom for 10 minutes, right?
Okay, now would not be the time to make a run for it. B.
Alright. Let's get to it, guys.
I literally feel like I have a...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
And it's bothering me. Thank you.
It's out.
So I have the...
Okay.
So I get be uncuffed.
No, you have to stay cuffed while you're here.
Oh.
You're an athlete.
Are you afraid of me?
You're an athlete, remember?
It's okay.
No.
I mean, I get
Hey.
it. I mean, I would be afraid of me.
I mean, girls are tough. I don't take girls lightly.
There's just Steve.
LeBron? Steve Madden.
Yeah, they're not athlete shoes.
No?
Steve Madden is not an athlete. He is gay, I think. I probably should have wore white, huh?
White shoes? Why?
Yeah,
What would white shoes?
Well, because isn't that what you're supposed to wear when you go into jail?
No, you're supposed to wear like
White.
orange.
Because then you... Well, because I've been to jail before.
You have?
They told me that you should wear white.
She's been to jail before.
I wonder who said. Well, I don't know if you should be wearing Steve
when
Madden's.
you wear white, because I guess you don't have to. Well, then you have to give it to people when they
want
leave.
it.
You're not married. Why not?
I was once before.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more.
What happened?
Life happens.
What is this ball?
It's a monkey fist. It's a steel ball in there. So in
What
case
do you do with it? Steel ball. What does that do?
Probably hurt. Like,
Oh, my uncle used to do that with something different.
She's having a grand old time, isn't she, guys? And it's sad because I tell you guys, a lot of these chicks, this is the only way that they can get any dude worth a damn to actually give him some attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish I had my lip gloss.
why?
What should I blow?
What's that?
What should I blow?
Take a deep breath. And blow.
Here we go.
That's not the first time she's asked a guy that, right?
Like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to. Any questions before we go in there? Or you go in there?
What am I going to go in there and do? You're going to put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. Like a balloon.
You've been training your whole adult life for this moment.
Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is.
Well,
Take
I
a deep
have
breath.
an idea in my mind, and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon. Harder. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow. Up, you change your flow. Take a deep breath from your lungs and blow hard. Blow. Nope. Harder. Keep going. Don't stop. A little harder. Thank you.
I tried.
There's your first sample.
What does that mean?
0.15.
And that means?
You're almost to the aggravated level. You're almost
0.15, guys. Look at that.
You're almost twice the legal limit.
Twice the legal limit.
Almost. It means that you are legally intoxicated.
Whoops.
Good thing you caught me there. Well, I was almost home. Can I take these off yet?
Almost.
I already did my test.
No, I said 2 breaths. Almost done. Nice.
He's a good boy, though. I'm a hard mom.
Of course she has a kid. Of course, right, guys? Look at that. Absolute clown shoes, man.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
Yeah, we may have one on a date tomorrow.
A date tomorrow.
I may have to go off if you were to just take me home.
I'd have got fired.
No. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not, because I heard you right. Take a deep breath and blow.
You're wrong.
Harder. Keep going. Up. You change your flow. Okay, yeah, you did, because the machine actually knows. So, deep breath like.
That's fine, I'm trying.
I know you don't.
I'm trying what you asked.
Hard breath. Hard. Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Nope. Keep going. More. Nope. You keep stopping. Come on, Jenna. You got this. Take a deep breath and blow.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's funny. It's what you're saying.
What am I going to say?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay, take a deep breath and blow. One big breath.
I tell you guys, this chick right here, cause she's not a bad looking woman, right? But she has to be her like mid-30s, so she's about 5 or 6 years past the wall, but she just cannot come to terms with it. She probably let Gavin, the starving artist, blast up the club so she can get pregnant and have a buzzer beater. You know what I'm saying? And guys, this whole driving drunk is her last hurrah, because it's settling in, guys, that she's gonna be all by herself. You know what I'm saying? She's cooked, and she knows it. You know.
Look. Nope, not hard enough. Good. Harder. Keep that tone going. Harder. Up. Nope. Do you hear that tone? You don't, do you? Yeah, that's because you're not blowing hard enough. Take a deep breath. One big breath and blow hard.
I'm trying.
Well, she's enjoying this.
Hard. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Here. Maybe if you stand up. Let's stand up, Jenna.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It might. You never know. We'll try it. Take a deep breath and blow hard.
Get on your knees. That might help.
What a
You're
mess.
not blowing. No.
Blowing.
You're not blowing a feather off your hand. Blow a balloon up. A nice big breath.
I'm doing my best for you.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that.
You
This
tell her
needs some
she's a
1970s
goddamn
music, funk music, you know?
Guys, it's a good thing there's body cams, man. Because this is the type to where she would say, he was trying to touch me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Thank you. Harder. Nope. Nope. Keep that tone going. Keep going. Harder. Nope.
I ran out of breath.
Keep up. No. Nope. Okay. Hey, Jenna. Here.
You see me,
I know.
and I am blowing.
Yeah, but you're not blowing hard enough. So take a deep breath and like this. Just like that. Let's try that one. Ready and go.
John Wilson, man, thanks for the support, man. He says, you always make me laugh hysterically. Hey, man, no problem, man. Appreciate the positive feedback. You know what I'm saying?
Harder. Nope. Harder. I'm going harder. Harder. Nope. Keep going. Don't stop. Oh, nope. You keep changing harder.
I'm not changing anything.
Hard. Just like that. Nope. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost. Nope. Keep going. Nope. Okay.
I am trying my hardest for you.
Thank you. Okay, it's okay. Just have a seat.
Look at that, guys. Look.
Pretty good.
Oh, sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button here. Okay. So guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream. And guys, here we have a chick, and she's slashing her ex-girlfriend's tires because, of course, right?
Who are you to her?
Lesbian.
Please leave. Yeah, get in my truck. Do you see the slash hole?
There it is.
Miss Riley?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Somebody slashed my tires last night. Came here to give my friend a tattoo, and my ex-girlfriend's ex-girlfriend lives in the same complex.
My ex-girlfriend's ex-girlfriend.
Oh dear. Oh
What is
dear.
going on, man?
I mean, it's 3 tires. Oh, come I don't believe so. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a disagreement.
So when did you notice him? Just now?
I did notice it last night, but I was pretty intoxicated and I didn't want to, like...
I gotcha.
I got pictures last night. So last night when I came out here, there was only 2 pops.
So she came back and popped the other.
And now it's also my front passenger side.
They just might not have been deflated yet. I don't know if somebody would waste the time to risk the time to come back twice, you know what I mean? Yeah. So what time did you notice they were popped? There it is. Is that Dad, I take it?
That's my ex-girlfriend's dad. It was 4:45 a.m.
All right, so name?
Madeline Riley, spelled...
Name, date, the time right now. This information here, describe what happened, who you think it is. signature right here where the X is at, okay?
Okay, sweet. Thank you. Do I have to put the address? Oh, yeah, there. Sorry.
He just goes and slashes someone's tires, man.
Do you see the slash hole?
Probably on the bottom. She's done this before. She just had a...
There it is.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
So that's true.
Damn, she did you a favor.
Yeah, that one was fucked, bro. I already knew it was on the other
I wouldn't be
one.
driving today in them.
At least you're having fun, right?
Don't you, bro? You have fun? I just slipped.
Nice.
Hey, what the? What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This is the problem.
Do you want to be arrested?
No, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
What do you want done?
AJ, can you run that back again?
Knock that
Sorry.
shit off.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, what is happening here?
Don't you, bro? You have fun? I just slipped.
I'm trying to still
So
figure
wait.
out who's who, guys.
I know.
Like, you got a guy.
Lesbian 1. No.
I'm trying to figure out who's who.
I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This is the problem.
Do you want to be arrested?
No, I'm
Wait, what happened?
So,
That's what we're trying to find out. What was going on there?
Oh, she hit him.
right.
Oh, her. It. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey,
Oh!
what the?
Oh.
What are you doing?
This is the problem.
Macking him?
Do you want to be arrested?
No, I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Look at this person right here.
Yeah, look like a human pincushion.
Look at what?
Purple hair, a dog collar. Look at
This
that.
person that has everything but the bull ring.
What do you
Does it have
want
a bull
done?
ring?
It's on the way.
I think I see it.
Knock that shit off.
Alright. Hey, man. I'm sorry.
No, I don't. Surprisingly, no. Tattoos, whatever this hair is. Guys, they always say the most dangerous and poisonous of nature's creatures are brightly colored. Right?
Do you want to go to jail?
No, I don't.
If that was a guy.
Who are you to her? Answer the question. Who are you to her? Please leave.
Yeah, get in my truck. And I'm her dad.
How old is she?
Wait, what? Wait. That's a woman? That's a girl?
I guess so.
What is going on, dude? What is going on?
Who are you to her? Answer the question. Who are you to her? Please leave.
Guys, ex-girlfriend, guys.
Jesus.
What's going on?
Yeah, get in my truck. And I'm her dad.
How old is she?
21.
Okay. Do that dumb shit again in front of me, you're going
Get
to
in the
jail.
truck. Just
How much you want to bet if that was a guy doing that to a girl?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
sit in the fucking truck.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you seem
I can-
sorry.
I can almost see why somebody would come and slash your tires.
This has been an
Oh!
Oh no, I was just.
Maddie,
I'm
hit
an
him in the
angry
face.
girlfriend.
Maddie, you
That's
need to-
unacceptable. Finish your witness statement.
We've been dealing with this for about 6 months now. It's back and forth between.
Now, why are you here? Why is this guy here?
Beta!
You know, quote unquote daughter's 21. What are you doing, dude? Look at that. Look at that.
Beta!
Here's the thing. It's between
Exactly.
a bunch of chicks. He can get arrested first. You know what I'm saying?
Ex-girlfriend, new girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, back and forth. And I'm actually fed up with my child. Ex-girlfriend, new girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, back and forth. And I'm actually fed up with my child. I'm so, I can't.
So why are you even there?
Yeah. Exactly.
If she was a minor and you said,
Yeah.
I want her charged, I would charge her.
I don't want them charged. I want them to just stay away from each other.
Beta!
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I want. I want kids. I want 21-year-olds to quit acting like 17-year-olds.
Acting like 12-year-olds.
12-year-olds. Exactly.
So you expect the UFOs to not act like the UFOs?
You've been had. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown world.
Maddie, do you have an out-of-state driver's license?
I don't know.
Okay. You live here? Okay. You don't have a driver's license.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so make sure you're not driving.
I'm not. There's a.
Obviously.
There's two
She knows that. She knows.
She's my ex-girlfriend.
This is Madeline.
Yes. Yeah.
Madeline's your ex?
Yes.
Okay.
We had kind of cordial talking over the past week. I came here last night. And then so that she went away. She's coming here to
What's her name? Listen, man, guys.
I've been told her. I said, part of this is your fault because choices in life. You put yourself in a situation that you don't need to be in.
Yep.
If you don't want it to happen, then don't do it.
Correct. Yep.
It's like I'm talking to a brick wall sometimes as a kid.
Oh yeah.
And I just can't understand it.
It's
They're
unacceptable.
Not kids. They're adults. That's just the thing, man. Past a certain point, guys, you gotta just change the locks. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. Right.
And as much as I don't want to do it, you can't just hit somebody in the face with a clipboard in front of me.
Right. And when I got here, I even told her, I said, I'm just as pissed as you are, but you need to stay calm. You need to relax.
Yeah,
just bad for these kids, but at the same time, I'm like, you
guys rate this guy on the simple-meter, right? Come on, dude.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Yep. Over 9,000. Yep.
You know, AJ, I bet you this guy, his wife divorced him when the daughter was still 9-10 years old or something, and of course the knucklehead mother raised up this daughter, and I bet you this guy, he's just trying to I don't know, clean up the mess or something. Because you look at his oh wait, no, that's the wrong hand. I was gonna say it's no wedding ring, but anyway, I'm sorry,
guys. So hold on. Here's the thing here. So I was going to react to this video here, or you know what, guys, we're not gonna even watch it because I have to write this channel down. This is Arrest Camp, and then there's Resisting Arrest TV, and then there's another one where these people get mad that people react to their videos, right? Guys, so this person said, and I quote, updated, so according to our court record, Records. This chick bonded out later that day and has pled not guilty to all charges and has a pre-trial. A channel, Josh Prime, reused our video, is lying to his viewers by saying she was sentenced to 12 years in prison. Keep in mind that this arrest was 2 years ago. Thanks for watching. Someone says, I've only seen a couple of Josh Prime's videos. His narration is unnecessary. I think that a voiceover should be kept to a minimum on body cam channels. And this person says, agreed. He has the narration to make the video quote unquote transformative, though I'd argue that he's not accomplishing that. He has to do this because he's not sourcing the video from law enforcement agencies, but instead takes them from smaller YouTube channels like our own. We'll have more info coming out about him in the near future. Now, guys, this is something that I don't understand. Josh Prime is a big channel. He always leaves the links to the videos that he and the watermarks too, in the videos he's reacting to. If Josh Prime reacts to your video, it's gonna get you subscribers. How does that make sense? Guys, people react to my videos all the time because I don't really react to people reacting to things. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's, you know what I mean? Well, no, I really don't. But there's other people who will take the videos I make and react to them. I don't care. That's more views for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this person and the Resisting Arrest TV and a couple others, like, I don't react to Resisting Arrest TV. And there's another one, Midwest something or other.
Safety.
Well, no, because I do Midwest Safety, but they haven't said anything about how
reacting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were the ones that got all over you about that.
Not me. It was Josh.
Oh.
Was it Midwest Safety? Hold on. Let's look, guys. 5-0 police body cam. Got him. And then it was a while ago. Let's see. But if it was Midwest Safety, then I have to stop reacting to theirs. So 5-0 police body cam. Hold on, guys. Give me a second here. But there was one a while ago where two channels got him at the same time. 5-0 police body. Now I just don't understand it. Like, guys, if any bigger channel wants to react to my stuff, guys, feel free.
Yeah.
You know what
free
I'm saying?
advertisement.
What do I care? What do I care? I do not care. You know what I'm saying? It was a while ago, guys. I have to find it, but because I don't support those channels at all. I hope it's not Midwest Safety because I react to their stuff a lot. But I know Resisting Arrest TV has come after Josh Prime quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it. I just, am I missing something, guys?
Well, so you're saying that Josh Prime is bigger than the Midwest one?
Yes.
Is what you're saying?
Yes. So if he reacts to your video, that's more views for you. People are going to go to your channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't get it then. I don't get it.
This would be like if the Quartering had reacted to one of my videos.
Free advertisement.
I'd be like, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll find it, guys, at some point. But yeah, it was a long time ago, though. It was back in the day. And he has quite a few followers now. I mean, subscribers now. He's at 122,000 subs. And I think Chow Time and a couple other people,
Yeah, they reacted to some of your videos. I noticed that.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
Why would it? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so I'll have to, whoever this person is, was it the 5-0 spot or the body cam spot? I'll have to avoid that person's videos. So, and then this person too, whoever this person is, I'll have to avoid their videos.
Can we touch back on what Colin was saying earlier? Just a minute.
Uh-huh.
So I totally agree. Like this guy right here, Simpius Massasius. And I'm not trying to rag on the boomer generation too much, but they were like the generation that turned into helicopter parents and over coddling. And I think that's why we have so many of these betas and these girl problems that they got. They've turned the guys into these good for nothing soy boys, but then they've turned these girls into these princesses.
No.
They'll always be my daughter.
So it wasn't boomers. It was Gen X.
You think so?
Yeah, Gen X's kids are all older now because older Gen X is in their mid to late 50s. That means all these like 22, 25, 26-year-old knuckleheads are all Gen X's kids.
My main issue with baby boomers are they were, instead of working when the jobs were good, they were just getting high in the hippie movement, and later on they became punks and yuppies.
Well, that isn't true. That was a small percentage of the population. You look at the growth that we had from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and the 80s, and even the 90s. Look at all that was accomplished while the boomers were young. You know what I'm saying? Or young to like middle-aged. So someone was working.
Blue collar ones.
What's that?
I respect the ones who were the blue collars, the ones who work hard.
But that was the majority of boomers were actually blue collar. So it wasn't until the 90s where like tech and even finance and stuff, the late 80s where the tech and finance started taking off. You know what I'm saying? But the majority of people in the 7, because you could say if you were born in the 50s, you are a boomer, right? By the time that you were 20, it was still like if you were born in 1952. In the 70s, what kind of work was there other than blue collar work, joining the army? These are guys who were fighting in Vietnam back when they were young. You know what I'm saying? So there's a small group of boomers who were knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? But the America that we know now was actually built by boomers. Matter of fact, think about a lot of people hate boomers because they're so traditional to where they want to keep the values of what made America what it was. That's where the whole boomer thing came from. With a lot of wokey wokes who were like, oh, you don't understand LDHD TV? Okay, boomer, please. Why would a 65 or 70-year-old dude understand anything about friggin' pronouns? You know what I'm saying? So my dad's a boomer, you know what I'm saying? And those guys worked. They worked hard. And plus there was still a good chunk of dudes who had jobs where they could raise a family on on a single income, had a wife, kids, you know what I'm saying? So there was a higher enlistment rate in the military, so they were patriotic. You know what I mean? It was Gen X. It was Generation X. Because remember, the very first generation of people that they started calling lazy and shiftless and stuff was Gen X. Because we were the ones who weren't getting. Angel, you can chime in here because you're a Generation X. What was that movie called? Reality Bites with Ben Stiller and like Winona Ryder, where her parents were all mad at her because she was like 24, hadn't gotten married yet, hadn't done all the stuff that they did. Right? The boomers were saying, "Look, why are you not producing? You're lazy. You're shiftless. You're good for nothing." You know what I'm saying? So and then.
But they never got them off the tee. That's the thing. Like their intentions were good, but they just I'm not saying all, like, my boomer parents were awesome. I'm sure all of your boomer parents were awesome, and they had good values, but they just they cared too. Like, remember how you were saying at a certain point you got to close the door, change the locks, and let them live life.
I just don't understand what you're talking about. Like, boomers were the ones where you're 18, you're out of the house. Boomers were the ones who were Angel, right? Smoking in the car when you're with no seatbelts. You know what I'm saying? Like, boomer parents weren't helicopter parents. Gen X parents might be because they were reacting.
Okay. I have a question to ask you. What's a helicopter parent?
A helicopter parent are those overbearing parents that are like that that are always they're smothering their children.
They're hovering.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
They won't let their kid climb a tree because they're afraid.
Well, okay, AJ. Here's the thing. In my case, what it was that we were also known as the latchkey kids. All right. So that means that if you didn't have two parents, that means that you had kids around my age at that time. Though we had to go to school by ourselves, we had to come home by ourselves.
Yep.
We were known as the latchkey kids.
Yep. Or
and then maybe try to make a
worked.
little something for ourselves and all that.
Yeah,
and that's what happened. But partly, wait a minute. But partly what happened was that when that happened, though, that was when all this stuff with the '60s going on with free love and then with the effinism coming to fruition, and then that's when they like with the single mothers were trying to get into like well we don't need a man in the house though, so we just depend on the government. All that started around that time though.
But that was
and then we all got caught up into that as Gen X though.
That was still a small
and amplified it.
But that was still a small percentage of the population though, right?
Still. Yeah, well, AJ, I'm gonna tell you this though. For a small percent of population, it had a big effect from that time on.
Yes,
because look at the result that's going on right now.
Well, but on Generation X, yes, because Generation X, you remember the 90s is when the whole single mom thing started taking off and all of that. The 80s, all my friends were all married. I mean, parents. They were all married still. Everywhere I went, most people didn't even know any single moms in the 80s. And that's when the boomers were 50s were like really, really settling down and having their second and third kid. Hey, maybe I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but the people, or there's a certain the younger boomers or whatever. But guys, you're talking about like what happened post the 80s, right? And Generation X was actually becoming adults into the 90s when things really, really, really started. When people started going to college en masse, when single moms started happening. So maybe, I don't know, I had to do some research, but boomers, I don't see how the boomers, other than the hippies, did really anything different than what like economically other than there being two incomes needed. But I just Steve said it. Gen X was the first generation with dual income, right? And that's where the latchkey kids came from too. Guys, if both your parents worked, you had to walk yourself to school. That's what I had to do. Come home, do my homework. You know what I'm saying? Right. And a lot of that was they were passing all these laws, but the actual people who were working, everyone was working and producing still. We were more productive when the boomers were there. And guys, like, I don't know how people are saying that they didn't pass it on. You know how many of my friends that are Generation X, their grandma dies or their mom dies and they settle their mom and dad's estate, end up with an inheritance? You know what I'm saying? Like, Generation X is not dying and doing that for their kids because there's a lot of single moms. You know what I'm saying? So Generation X is going to be the first generation where that's not going to pass stuff down to their kids en masse.
Oh no, AJ, I think you're not wrong with everything you're saying, but I think your timeline is off a little bit late by like about 10 to 15 years, because in reality, really, it was in the very late 70s and very much so in the 80s where the whole worship of single motherhood really started exploding.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a
Yeah.
product of that, dude. 100%. It was the late 70s and the 80s where, this whole notion of all these women, getting all these stupid, worthless degrees really started taking off. So I
Yeah.
think you're, like I said, I think you're kind of right. I think your timeline is just a little off. So, because
Maybe.
honestly, when you look at, and then also another thing too now is this. I think what you're talking about with Generation X, it really started with the very, very late boomers. Like one of the biggest things that a lot of people are not realizing right now is that it's actually the very late boomer generation that are now, and especially the women who decided, oh, I'm going to get divorced in my early 60s. Those are the ones that are they're the fastest growing homeless demographic now.
Yeah, it's true.
Because
It's
all
true.
these knuckleheads, the late boomers, and
Guys, I have to say Colin is right because I am incorrect. So they're saying from 1970 to 1988, so the number of single parents with children under 18 in the home doubled from 3.8 to 9.4 million.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is so it went from 13% to 27% in 1988. So from 1970 to 1988, yeah. So I don't know, but I guess the whole I think that once you have a bunch of people like these ethnists getting all these laws passed, right? Then it usually takes a while to actually have see the results. So all these laws were passed in the 60s, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And it took
exactly.
the 70s and into the 80s to actually become a thing. And then with in the 80s, you had daytime television and all this other stuff, and Oprah and Donahue and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's why I say, AJ, you're right. It's just your timeline is off by about 10 to 10, 12 years. So
well, I can tell you guys that people they complain about this new generation, and I just say, guys, look, this is a good thing for if you have kids, because guys, they have less competition. If you have a son now, dude, you actually raise him to be an actual man, he's gonna destroy all these betas out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll be top of his class. He'll be captain of the football team. He'll be rich, powerful, successful. You know what I'm saying? Len, what's up, dude? Good to see you. But yeah, man. Yeah, but this whole
I think about that.
maybe I have a Generation X. We're never blamed for anything, right, Angel? They just kind of ignore us. We're just kind of there. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, we're ignored anyway, though. So I think we prefer it that way. We don't want to be bothered.
Yeah,
you know.
look,
So, I know I don't.
Generation X is what 69 to 1980, right?
Was that Generation X?
Yeah.
No, Generation X is
64
I think, no, it was
80.
65. No, 60. No, Boomers is all the way to
64 to 80.
64.
Yeah,
So
it's
no, it was supposed to be from 65 to
1980.
I think yeah, it's around there because I know I was born in 65, so I know I'm the beginning. I went in the beginning of Gen X.
Yeah.
So I know that has to be started at 65. So it has to be from there to 80, at least to 80. Yeah.
I'm looking at here is 1965 to 1980.
Yeah, it has to be there around that range.
Yeah.
But then it seems like each generation, the gap gets smaller because the millennial is less than that. Now, what is it?
Well, the reason why I think is that they're looking at like changes to technology, to media, you know what I mean, etc. So like you can see, boomers are 1955 to 1964. Gen X is 1965 to
1980, right.
Millennials is 1981 to 1996, and
Right.
Gen Z is 97 to 2012. And then anything after that is Generation Alpha. So, and they're a big mess. Gen Z, I don't know, dude. And I think that millennials, it's weird because some millennials cut off right when the internet got like big. Like,
Yep.
so like there's still people that are millennials that were born and raised without technology until they're like middle school or high school years.
Yeah,
The good old days.
Yeah. So you've got mail generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after that, then you were born straight up with into the internet and on all this influencers and all this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's just natural. I think it's whatever generation it was. It's that saying. What do they say? Good times create weak men. Weak time or hard times create tough men. Right? Is that how it goes?
I just don't. I'm not saying that anyone here is doing this, but you guys read these articles all the time where it's always, this generation, except Generation X. Like, no one ever talks about it. But that's what, millennials are this, and Gen Z is this, and boomers are this, and da-da-da. And it's a lot of 304s that are saying this. Have you ever noticed the 304s I can't, get a job because boomers. Like, what? How does... those two things don't correlate. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't, I have student loans for my underwater lesbian degree because of boomers. Like, why? But then you have old 304 saying, millennials, da-da-da. It's like, gee, like, there's people who want to... because we all agree that once you're 18, guys, you're your own person, right? So you see these 304s, generational trauma and therapy, and you're an adult. Take care of your own problems. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, but I can tell you though, there's a lot of old people that are like older boomers that are real pieces of dirt. And here's the thing, guys, time's gonna solve that problem real fast.
Yeah, sure will.
And guys, there's one thing that I can say about boomers though: term limits in Congress.
Thank you.
Some of these people, dude, man,
They
are
won't
so
leave.
old. They have Jesus' pager number. You know what I'm saying?
Ticket. Causing alarm to you and to her and breaking my shit. Yep. Cool.
Let's get.
You guys are good to go.
Did he arrest this girl?
That's me. The report will be on file. If you need a copy of the report, you can go to our police department, which is
Focus clipboard. Girl smacked another girl in the face with it.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
She smacked her ex-girlfriend in the face with it.
Where's ex-girlfriend?
Gone with dad. Dad left. So, what'd you say?
Is she writing something down?
Yeah. And then she went, ah!
Did he punch you or something or what?
No.
Wait, what happened? Is that the end of the kid?
She's like, scrolls, tires, smacked it. This is not the same. What happened? It switched to another video?
I guess so. Is this the slowest running cop there is, dude?
Cop runs like RoboCop. Mechanical.
So she thought that you...
Oh, I don't know, dude. Oh, man. I thought that was a good one. All right. Let's do this.
No, it's another video.
Let's go to another one here. I think we've seen this one.
That's ridiculous, man. They haven't even seen the end of that one, though. They went to another one.
Watch that one. 1 second, guys. There's one that we're going to watch. Ugh. Okay, I think we've seen this one.
Physical?
This is
Did he
the
hit you?
He didn't hit me, but I tried to drag him out of my apartment, and it just escalated, and I would just want him to get out, and he's not leaving.
So, you guys are in a verbal altercation.
Yeah.
You tried grabbing him out. How long have you guys been living together?
We do not live together. I live here by myself.
Okay. Does he have any firearms inside?
He has a license to carry.
Oh.
I don't think he has any firearms inside at all.
So what are you guys arguing about?
We were hanging out for Valentine's Day.
Drinking?
Yeah, we
Okay.
recently just got back from the bar, and it just became a really bad fight, and I just didn't know what to do, and I got scared.
This is the one.
She is, I think. I don't know why. I used to. You've been to my house.
Yes, ma'am.
My mom's an identity theft, and I was afraid to call again because I get Baker acted. She stops them with this every time that you guys try to walk past my doorstep. So help me God.
You still living with her?
Yes. And I didn't want to have to do this to my mother. I love her.
Why are you out here in front of the store like yelling though?
Because I'm mad. I'm not bipolar. I'm tripolar at this.
Bipolar. That's a good one.
I'm not bipolar. I'm tripolar.
And I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues. I'm extremely distraught. I feel like my whole life is ending. I'm not bipolar.
Well, because there's someone called because they were concerned about you.
And I should have had a camera right up my ass instead of one in my house. She made it where I couldn't even show you guys footage.
Do you think she's out to get you though?
You want to see her wallet back?
No, I'm just asking you a question.
She is, I think. I don't know why. I used to say, God, have I done something? I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm an alcoholic in recovery. She's still an alcoholic. And they said,
Of course she is.
if I go
Alcoholic
back
and a
there, she's
tripolar?
cancer from my
Wonderful.
brain. It'll hurt me. And I sat in jail.
I'll be right back.
So you live in Daytona or what?
She was yelling at my bug guy. My name's the one that paid for it, Perimeters.
Okay.
He said on my thing, you've got active bed bugs, but your mom's going to kill me, and I'm going to pray for you.
Then why are you still living there?
She keeps bringing stuff down. My son was down there trying to clean everything.
Are you
Mom,
okay?
I believe you.
Are you alright right now?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yes. I look like I'm geeking, but I'm really not. She's been scratching my back.
Did you take anything today?
See, I'm on doxycycline that they put me on.
All right.
And she's been hiding all my blood work. So I couldn't even get my own blood work. I'm ADHD and OCD, and I get panic attacks. I'm not a perfectionist in an imperfect world. Yeah, but see, they've got me labeled as an amphetamine user down here. That's all they see.
Okay.
And I never, ever abused amphetamine. I was
How long have you been having issues with your mom?
for 10 years since I moved here.
And
to be honest,
but you're still staying with her
I've been trying to get out.
for 10 years?
Yes. Valtrex for shingles, herpes. And I haven't dated.
Whoa! Did she just say she has the herp derp, dude?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Did you just say whoa?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
For shingles, herpes.
Living the life of one. Remember those Valtrex commercials? I like the feeling of the open road. So when I found out I had genital herpes, living the life of one.
Herpes. And I haven't dated.
When's the last time you took your medication?
To be honest, yesterday it's down at the condo.
What do you take your medication for?
I've got PTSD. See, they said I'm bipolar, and I said no, I'm not.
Yeah, you just said that you're tripolar.
I said
Yeah.
I'm triple. I was joking.
I know.
Yeah.
So they say you're bipolar. What else?
They don't have ADHD or OCD. That's the two things I really am.
Okay.
And I'm stressed in the middle. A perfectionist trying to make it in an imperfect world.
You want to put that paperwork in there so you don't lose it or drop it?
Actually, this is not. I can't even find mine. She hid it. Her phone. I didn't mean to drive off.
Someone said the car probably has bed bugs.
That's fine. That's fine. You're good. Just come here. Hold on. Janelle, you got to grab your paperwork.
Oh.
Here, just hop out for a
Any
second.
type of proof, you can look at her Rolodex.
Come here. Come here.
You're gonna. Ow.
Come on. Turn around.
No.
Janelle.
Ah,
I think it's time.
Janelle.
Janelle, you're bipolar. That's why. Not tripolar.
She's hurt polar.
Stop.
Janelle.
gloves on, guys.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
Stop right now.
Identity theft.
Stop right now. Do you understand me?
Ow.
Stop.
Stop, Janelle.
She stole my identity.
Janelle, stop.
Drop it. Drop it.
I told them a year ago. No. No. They chased. Up. No.
This is all slippery.
Yeah.
Ow.
Enough.
No. I don't hurt people. Stop it. Stop it.
You are not gonna kick me.
What is that thing he keeps showing?
You are not gonna kick me.
Oh, meth use. Okay.
Yeah, bro, a little force, but she's resisting arrest.
Oh, guys, look. She put the car in gear, hit the gas, and then fell out of the car.
Oh, damn.
Stupid.
Oh, look at this.
There it goes.
What an idiot, dude. What a moron. Look at that.
Ohio, Illinois, Florida.
Stop. Stop.
My mom.
Stop.
The car
Stop.
crashed.
Stop resisting.
No.
Stop resisting.
No. No, I didn't do. I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
He said, what in the Grand Theft Auto?
Hey, Mom, stop my identity. Janelle Pellick. Ow.
Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Got it?
I'm not playing either. Ow. Ow. No. No. Oh, she's got my med flags in her room. Oh.
Hey, me too now.
She's got my med flags in her room. My bags are locked in my mother's room. No. No, I tried to climb up north. No. Last year, the highway was closed. No.
Stop.
No, stop. You stop. My mom.
Someone's waiting for someone.
Ladies, my son thinks I canceled his Roblox. My mom updated the computer systems. Oh.
As always, she has a child.
No. No, you just took my son.
Stop.
No, you just gave my son. No.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
No, that's not my fault. I tried to stop this. I don't hurt people.
Please.
I don't hurt
We just tried to hurt both
Put
of
your
us.
leg down.
That's because this is my son there, and she. Oh. I should have just drove my car up a
You
creek.
calm down now?
Can I? Yes, I will. I was trying to have you guys follow me there. I got.
In the car.
We gotta get her
I
up.
did not start. I tried to tell them to
Can we just set her in there?
Marksman. This is identity theft.
Janelle.
Identity theft. God, my car is on fire.
Janelle.
No. I love
Stop.
her.
We're going to let you have a seat in the AC, all right?
Oh, no. This is what happened. You put me in a dirty cup.
No, it's clean. I just cleaned it out today.
No, right. Ow.
You all right?
No.
We're going to have a
Sorry,
seat
this is
real
what
quick, all right?
happened, and my car's totaled.
We're going to take care of it. We'll take care of it.
No, I did not.
You
I
did
told
that.
You guys, no.
Have a seat.
You guys won't even look at my bank
Have a
statement.
seat.
Call the bank. Call the bank.
Sit down.
My identity's wrong. Janelle.
All right, look at it. Just have a seat right now. Sit
No,
down.
I think I would do this if I wasn't serious.
Just have a seat.
No, you're not going to look at nothing.
We're gonna look at everything.
Yeah, now my car's totaled.
Sit down.
Janelle.
Sit down.
Have a seat now.
I'll look at it and I'll let you know. I'll look at it and let you know.
Wow, I don't lie about anything in this state. I never did. Yeah, because
Try to
I
get her
wanted to
car.
go upstate and go come back.
She jumps in, gets one arm free, puts it in drive, and starts driving
That's how serious I am.
All right, have a seat in the car.
She got me for identity.
We'll figure out what's going on. Have a seat in the car.
Oh, I
Janelle.
dressed up today. They said, God,
Kick your legs in. Kick your legs in and have a seat. Get some AC.
I wasn't driving
Come on,
for
Janelle.
nothing with my mother neither.
All right, good job.
My mom changed my credit card numbers. I can't get into my own bank. I can't stop and get food. She's got Social Security.
All right, well,
Social Security set up. My mom and I don't even have it yet.
Who are you yelling at?
That guy behind
He
you.
doesn't know you?
Yes, I hope he's listening. Somebody is.
Put your foot in.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Dang, is that a pole?
Yeah, the pole, yep. Look at that. Knocked it over, too. Yep.
Well.
I've tried to tell you guys 100 times. My
Put your
mom's a
foot in.
hardcore realtor.
Put your foot in so I can close the door.
I need to get my hair back. It's in my face.
Well, you can do that when you put your foot in.
Put your foot in, Janelle.
No, he's not. Somebody needs to listen. I know I'm on camera.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're
Well, I'm
acting
hoping
a fool
somebody
right
else will ask my neighbor. He told me to treat before I left.
All right, cool.
My mom's been
Put your foot
covering.
in.
We've had a camera the
Put
whole
your foot
time.
in.
And you just
Put your
made
foot
this
in.
happen. He
Hey,
said,
just have a seat. Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah, we're fine. I don't know if it's hers. I think it's her blood.
You want some?
Blood.
Bro, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, he got it. We got an ambulance coming too.
Let me get
Someone put us in park yet? Nope. Still on track. Yeah.
Be careful. He has bed bugs.
The bed bug!
Yeah, you might. Well, no, this is. She ends up getting arm free, puts in drive, and starts coming. Pull her out. I run, try to stop the car, and it waffled right into this. Where was it parked at? Right in front of. Thank you.
All you need.
Where that paperwork is? Yeah. Yeah, right there.
He's got wipes for you, too.
Yeah, I need that.
He's coming with.
Whew. Oh. Yeah. So, hey, they're gonna look at your knee.
already, and I couldn't even go because
They're gonna look at your knee. What else are you hurt at? What else are you hurt at?
Everywhere.
Okay, they're gonna look at your kney real quick and your elbow.
My face, everything. Ow! I tried to call you guys out because I don't lie. My mom saw my identity.
Okay, I don't know what's going on or why you're in handcuffs, but we got medical here to look at your cuts.
Joe Nash says, I'm itching just watching this.
Okay, so are you gonna work with me on them?
Yeah, I'm in pain just looking at her face.
I just need you to step outside. Step outside.
Ow!
They're gonna look at your legs.
Ow! Okay.
Look, we're gonna check it out.
Oh, my boss, John B. Berater. Johnny D's.
What do you need? She can come out. You can see if you need a stander, she can flip around.
Please.
I mean, just tell her. Do a 360.
I don't have to.
I just want to make sure your wrists are okay.
Ow, I think it's broken. Ow.
Nothing's broken there that I can see.
Ow, God.
That's what she looks like. He said she looks like Pumpkinhead. That's right.
Really that bad? Oh, holy cow.
That's what she looks like. I couldn't, like,
Holy
it's,
cow.
it's not aliens. I said she looks like something. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, look at that. Where'd it go?
Ow! I swear I broke bones. I got a clavicle that looks broken. 2, I know my bones. My mom doesn't even know how to spell congratulations. My mom!
Oh, I need 2 arms. I got fake knees and a rod up my back and 2 torn rotator cuffs.
Identity theft. Listen. Sorry, I don't talk like a word. I don't like that word. But my mom calls me that. Stupid. My whole life. Stuck on stupid. I should be going there.
I don't think you're stupid.
I'm very
Why is she cuffed
smart.
in the front?
She wouldn't let them medicate me. Back in high school, I wrote a kid's book. They said I was genius, but my ADHD makes me kind of stupid. My son, she calls him stupid, but he knows better because he's a genius. Yes, my legs. They still let you hit my legs.
Janelle was charged with 2 counts of battery on an officer and resisting with violence. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, guys. We were gonna look at this one the other day. So we watched the first like 2 minutes of it. You guys will probably recognize it, but yeah, look at this now.
On May 8th, 2024, an officer was dispatched to handle a domestic battery incident. The caller, a man, reported that his girlfriend, following their breakup, had become increasingly aggressive. Her behavior had worsened significantly, and she began physically assaulting him. The situation escalated after the breakup, and he reached out to the authorities for help as the violence became unmanageable.
I'm just trying to pack my get it out of his house. That's literally all I'm trying to achieve here. She has a past of grabbing my shit, taking my phone and tried to hide it. I just want to get back.
We've been doing this since we left up around 8:30.
Do you need ambulance for anything?
No, I'm okay.
What happened?
Aggressive breakup argument. Grab my shit. 4 months, our lease is over. Let's separate and go live somewhere. Let's pay our bills. We need to end. This has happened multiple times.
The officer observed visible marks on the woman's body, which suggested some form of physical altercation. Shortly after, the woman arrived at the scene, appearing extremely agitated and aggressive. Her heightened emotional state made the situation tense, requiring the officer to carefully assess both parties' behavior to prevent further escalation.
Cornered as soon as I told him that when the lease is up, my mom, the co-signer, he's off. He's over. And I'm going to stay here. Lost it. Followed me from room to room, tried to corner me in the room. I turned around and spit at him. Absolutely spit at him because he had me cornered against the back of the door. And the room is dark. Yeah, right where the closet is and where the door opens. And then turned around, spit at him, got out, tried to lock myself in the bathroom. Didn't happen. And then we separate. I come out in the car. Then he starts getting all of our stuff. And now I'm worried about my stuff. So I'm following him around the house. And then he pinned me up again 2 or 3 times. And in response, I attacked him from this direction.
What about all this blood and stuff all over here?
Him scratching me. He had me up against the washing machine.
Have you guys seen that guy on TikTok? He walks up to all these 304s wearing shirts with bands names. Hey, what's your favorite Nirvana song? Because they're wearing a shirt. Oh, I don't even know who they are. I just like the shirt. Yeah. Lifted, dude, you know. Come on, dude. He said dude's jacked. He couldn't handle it. What's he going to do? Punch her in the face and go to jail? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, you know, that's the catch-22. This is why you don't deal with crazy 304s. Guys, look, we all would like him to hit her with the friggin' Street Fighter 2. You know what I'm saying? But obviously he can't do it or he'll go to jail.
Where our washer and dryer is, it's a very, very tiny unit. There's bleach all over. You can see it. Nobody else is inside.
You can
but
tell.
You can see in everywhere you walk.
Okay.
I can explain to you exactly what happened.
The woman requested that the officer come inside the apartment, promising to explain her side of the situation. Once inside, she recreated the entire scene, linking it to the previous incident, and began to describe what had happened. Her actions and explanation aimed to provide context to the visible marks and the events leading up to the confrontation. The officer, now inside the apartment...
John Carlos says he's a fan of Soundgarden, Alice in Chains. I've seen both of them live, matter of fact.
Dude, really?
And Nirvana.
had the opportunity to...
I'm so jealous.
And 97 Green Day, too. Fun.
Observe the environment, which may have offered further clues about the incident. As the woman explained her perspective, the officer would have been attentive to both her account and the physical evidence present, which could be crucial in understanding the full story.
All this contested charges from him.
Hi, puppy.
Never wanted to call prior.
Hi, puppers.
Okay. So he locked me out of the back door, locked me out of the front door. That's why this is out there, because I came through the front. He had me pinned up against right here, right up against this way right here.
What do you mean, like which way? Oh, like
he was
in that
standing right here, and I was trying to get out. He would not let me, so I turned around and spit at him. And I got out and went to try to lock myself in the bathroom. I had that window open. I tried to scream for neighbors. You can knock on the neighbors across the street. I've been screaming.
So you ran in there?
Yes, and tried to lock the door. He would not let me. And then he comes outside. He's packing his belongings. He stops.
So then you couldn't stay in there. So you get out and try to.
No, because the second I opened the window and started screaming, then he would stop. And I just want to find a cell phone at this point. Okay. I just want to find a phone because if I do have to hit him, he will hit me back.
Okay.
And he is gonna win.
You have is that a scratch on your neck?
Yes. Okay. And he had me like this, and
How do you like what?
He had me.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Right here on the back porch.
The woman persistently altered her account of the events, trying to convince the officer that she was innocent and that the man had been the one assaulting her. She was adamant that her version of the story be accepted, presenting herself as the victim.
What, was he trying to prevent you from going outside?
Correct. He was trying to prevent me from going outside. No, I was walking inside and he was preventing me from walking inside, getting away from him. And
why did you run outside? Just
because I thought he was going to ruin my plants.
Okay.
I thought he was going to, because that's I love.
What?
She can't get it straight.
What is
my plants, and I thought he was going to start destroying my plants.
Okay.
And then so he starts ripping down the lights. That's fine, whatever. And then he had me with this, and I came at him with this.
Carlos X, what's up, dude?
I am woman.
Oops.
This and missed. And then he grabbed it out of my hand and threw me back in a chokehold and said, "When are you going to stop?" and tried to just wrestle me too.
Like, when are you going to stop what?
When am I going to stop? I'm doing what I'm doing, telling him that we're whatever the argument base is.
Okay.
And in the midst of that, I scratched the living out of him.
Okay.
And every mark on him is because I was being held backwards.
What did, he wasn't defending himself from you?
No.
To support her claims, she showed the officer several videos she had taken during the incident. In the footage, she could be seen screaming loudly and yelling at the man. However, the videos only captured certain moments, potentially leaving out key parts of the altercation.
Of course it did, right, guys? Of course. Of course you're gonna leave out the parts that make her look bad.
While one officer was busy gathering information from the male victim, the victim remained exceptionally calm and composed during the process. The victim's calm demeanor was crucial in ensuring that the facts were conveyed without confusion or emotional interference, allowing the officer to focus on the critical aspects of the case without distraction.
Yeah, he was coming after me. I tried to take videos on my phone.
Okay. All right. Come on back out here for me.
Yes, I did get it.
You see?
Look, guys, she's just lying.
You can put volume on if you need to. But, and also the laundry room, he shoved me up against the back of it and the lamp's broken because my face was down on the washer and dryer. I tried to tell his sister to come here 2 hours ago.
God, she just keeps talking.
Yep. In my car. I locked it.
So what's the deal, boss? I know you just went over with him. Just kind of go over
I know. It's the role we play. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it. So I guess to start things, she was just like in my face, like get the f*** out. And
she was in your face then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a history of her making my belongings disappear when we're fighting. So my first instinct was to get my important shit and get that away from her.
So why are you still with her, you knucklehead, right? Look at this guy.
Beta!
You know what I'm saying?
And get myself out.
She's a demon, AJ.
And
Yep. Hey, yeah, she's probably an absolute terror in the sack. That's why, dude. She's got that freaking heroin for JJ. You know what I'm saying?
And so I'm just trying
but he's still a jacked beta.
Yeah.
And in the course of that, she's walking in and out every 30 seconds. Gets in her car. So I thought she was leaving. I shut the doors and lock them because I don't want any surprises after that. And she comes running up here, slings the window open, dives in the window, shoves me, spits in my face, and then is just right back to like following me around. You know, I've grabbed something, she's trying to snatch it, and I was trying to take some from the pergola back there, and she came out with a broom and was just wailing on me with it. And I mean, there was like me just trying to hold her and not
hold her to do what?
To prevent her from swinging on me.
The officer had already noticed the visible marks on the male victim's body, which provided clear evidence that the female had assaulted him severely.
Look at that!
These injuries confirmed the male's account of the situation and pointed to the female as the primary suspect in the incident.
Oops.
Yeah. Bro, someone spits in my face. Ooh.
Dude, man. Yeah, like I said, guys, that's the most disrespectful thing. Man, you spit in my face, man, I'm not responsible for my actions.
With this crucial evidence, the officer was confident in identifying her as the real suspect.
Hang out here for a second with him. Yep. All right. We have. Did the other officer get your information, sir?
No.
Okay, go ahead and get that from him. Off.
What was it? Okay, so this sounds terrible. The whole argument started because we were coming back from the Publix on the island. She pointed out this car and she's like, I want this to be my mom's car. And she is using her mom's car. She wrecked her car. She's got an insurance check somewhere at her parents. And I was like, well, you need to figure your situation out before we, you know. Yeah. And that just, she snapped. And
what?
She just
okay, and then you guys got in here. Then what's the first point to get physical?
When she jumped through the window.
So nothing was physical before then. She just jumped through the window, and then what happened?
She snatched the window open, jumped through there, shoved me, and spit in my face.
Where was that? Where did that happen at?
The living room.
Okay, she spit in your face, and then what did you do?
I took my hat off, wiped the spit off, and went back to packing my shit. And she wasn't like still in my face trying to.
What incident happened in the bedroom? In the bedroom with the corner of the door.
Now, did they get the spitting on camera? You know what I'm saying, or, huh?
Did you pin her in to the corner of the door, behind the door over there, or no?
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. So, no, I was just grabbing some clothes so I can have a couple changes of clothes, and she started snatching out of my hand.
So where did all the scratch marks and stuff come from?
What's that?
The scratch marks, where did those all come from?
Where?
What do you mean where, buddy? The scratch marks are all over you.
From her, like.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm asking. I know they came from her, but how? In what sense? How did it all? How did you get yourself scratched up? Did you holding on to her? Or what?
Well, like from her, like snatching me, trying to take it back, and then she's like clawing at me. And when
I'm just asking, but I don't know. You were here, not me.
I know it's just a blur. I'm trying to recollect things. Beta. But no, just grabbing her up and her falling at me, or the broom. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Come on. We'll be back with you in a second. We'll put her in handcuffs.
Yeah, let's go, champ.
Upon returning to the female, the officers made the decision to arrest her and take her into custody. As the officers moved to arrest her, the female suspect began screaming loudly, pleading with them to release her.
Of course she did.
She repeatedly begged the officer to have mercy on her, hoping to avoid being taken into custody. Despite her attempts to resist and appeal to the officer's sympathy, they remained firm and successfully completed the arrest.
Say this face this way. Alright. You can place me under here.
It's time! Look at her face. Look at her face. Oh no!
Total disbelief.
No, I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
You were supposed to believe me.
So listen to me. In the state of Florida, domestic violence laws are very specific when it comes to people living together and putting their hands on each other.
But he followed me into every room.
Would you listen to me for a second? Okay, I'm going to explain this to you. Okay. We have to find a primary aggressor or somebody that furthers the fight or the incident. Okay.
But if nobody was here, then who can dictate that?
Yeah. Just like the factors. Okay, so your argument was separated until the point where you took the screen off the door and came back in.
Well,
I'm getting there. Okay. Okay. You have the right. This is your house. You can go in and out of the window all you want. Okay. But you coming back in. Okay, the argument getting flared back up.
But did you look at the videos on my phone?
I did. It's
all of them?
They're just no. You showed me one video. You said you had one video, and I watched the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
I understand. Okay.
Oh, please.
But the videos are going to show what the whole
But
thing.
it's him chasing me to the backyard, to the laundry room, into the other room.
What do you mean by chasing you?
He was following me around the house and putting me into a chokehold over and over.
Isn't it crazy how they
When you came back in through the window, did
Yes.
you spit in his face?
No, not directly in the window.
When you came in the window,
Yeah,
did you
I
push
did that
him
in the
into
bedroom.
That was
I
right
did that
here.
in the bedroom. I
Okay,
did
that did not happen out
That
here.
was the first time around.
Okay, where's your phone?
In my pocket.
Okay, can you?
Yeah.
All right,
8088.
What 8088?
Yes. What?
Here.
I thought I was.
These videos that
Yeah,
we're showing.
I tried to, and it was in my pocket because otherwise, yes.
Okay, I watched this one. This is one you showed me. That was just one long video.
With the sound, and you can hear him following me from room to room.
Hands on me, what do you think?
Why is this?
Get away from me!
How is this possible?
What the do you think this is?
But if
she can't even fathom the fact that she's going to jail.
Yeah, yeah.
She called them. She's like, "Ha, you're screwed now, right?" And then the cops pull up, and she found out.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Hold on a second.
is he in handcuffs too, or is it just me?
Stop chasing me around.
Look at her face. She can't believe it. Look at this.
Awesome.
Stop chasing.
Look, and this face has probably gotten her out of a lot of trouble. In her life, right?
Around the yard. Dude, what are you doing? What chasing me?
Okay. So you have audio, but there's no video. There's nothing to see.
Because it was in my pocket.
I understand where you're coming from. Okay. I'm just simply saying, in the state of Florida, when two domestic partners put their hands on each other, okay, and you guys both have physical injuries, somebody has to go to jail.
Go ahead. It's not him.
Okay,
It's me.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
It's not him. What do you mean it isn't him? Absolutely insane.
Based on everything we're going with, okay, identified you right now as a primary aggressor. Okay, that's not. Just listen to me.
But can you see where his teeth are on him, or where the teeth marks are?
I see where the marks.
choking me out?
I see where the marks on both of you are.
Okay, but did you guys
Okay.
even look at me? I haven't even looked at myself yet. I don't know
Yes.
where I have more bruising, potentially.
I just told you. You guys both have injuries. I see that. Okay. You guys. I mean, really, you guys are both wrong.
I'm
Neither-
not saying I'm right or wrong,
I'm
but I
just-
called you guys because I was scared.
And I understand that's why we're here, and you are no longer in danger anymore.
Right. So why am I
Okay.
just
Because you're missing what I'm saying. I don't have the luxury of just leaving. I don't have any discretion here. The law dictates that a primary aggressor be identified during a domestic violence situation and you be removed from it. I understand that. Okay. But that's what's happening right now. You are domestic partners and you guys got into a physical altercation that caused physical injury to both of you.
The officer maintained control of the situation and without hesitation brought her to the patrol vehicle. She was then securely placed inside, ensuring that the arrest was carried out smoothly and that she was transported without further incident.
One of you have to go, and based on the circumstances right now, you appear to be the primary aggressor. Okay, that doesn't mean you're getting convicted of battery. That doesn't mean you're going to go to jail forever. Okay, that
So
simply
am I
means
being arrested?
you are being arrested right now for misdemeanor battery.
She just figured that out just now.
Okay, so let's go inside.
Come on.
Can I get my cell phone,
Walk of
please, or call my
shame.
mother
Yes,
before we walk out?
Sure, absolutely. We'll go to the car, and then I'll. Do you want some shoes? Can we get some
Yes,
shoes?
please.
What shoes you got?
Micro pops right there.
Okay.
I'm not running away from you.
Ma'am, do you need an ambulance or anything treated before we go?
I don't think so. No.
I'm just asking.
No,
okay? 'Cause I don't know.
I'm very no. I don't believe so.
Okay.
Driver's license, right?
No, it's rear passenger.
No, that's our yard work.
Told you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Is there a way that I can speak to you longer than whom I've spoken to?
What do you mean?
Because I feel like you don't understand who
Just
the
have a seat.
biggest aggressor
Oh,
was.
listen, I'm still listening.
She's still going, guys.
This
After securing the female suspect in the vehicle, the officer took some time to discuss additional details with both the female suspect and the male victim. The male victim provided further details, and the female, despite her earlier resistance, may have also given more explanations. Once the officer had gathered enough information, he decided to leave the male at the scene, as he was no longer in immediate danger, and proceeded to transport the female suspect to the station.
Me being locked out and wanting to be inside my house, I was in the car.
Okay, which I told you, you have the right to be. I'm just simply saying that the progression of events that goes into it, because it's not just one event that I'm judging this whole thing on. It's just the overall circumstances, and you have to understand that right now that law is in place to forcibly separate two people that are violent, okay? Right? To prevent any further injury to either one of you. Okay.
It's a good law.
I'm not saying that he is not guilty, but I'm just simply saying now, but based on the statute, okay.
This is what the effing is fought for, guys.
Truly.
This is what they fought for. This is progress. This is equality.
Yeah.
The facts that we have, you are the primary aggressor.
How so? If he's putting his hands around my neck, putting his hands on my neck because he's a wrestler and he can choke me out.
I understand.
Push me against a hard object.
Listen to me. Okay. Those can all be explained to have. You also have the right to defend yourself.
Right, and that's why I told you I scratched him. I didn't think there was anything wrong with
I didn't say some of the scratches aren't defensive wounds, because he very well could have came back at you, or vice versa. Okay, and you guys are really both just defending each other. You both are very heated.
But
you got into an argument.
Touch me first, but he's good at this. He has other battery stuff with his ex in North Carolina, and I.
Snitching.
Like, okay, this is cute.
I understand. Did I say I don't believe anything you said? Okay, do you understand why you were going to jail, though? Do you understand that why the domestic violence laws are in place?
I'm confused as to why I'm the person who's more aggressive, the aggressor.
Because I would say that you going back in and reinitiating contact.
But we didn't get physical then. He just locked me out of the door. Nothing was physical.
I understand
at that
that, but you should have been separated at that point.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
But then I had no phone or keys or nothing.
Okay, I'm not. I understand where you're coming from, but you going back in there initiated the situation. You understand? You know, you weren't going there with the intention of causing.
But if he just locks me out at any given point, and then I could break in the house, and then he f***s me around a little bit, and then I call the cops, and then I still get in trouble for breaking back in my house.
There's no bearing on who called the cops and who called the cops first, or second, or third, or
but does that kind of matter?
You can't believe it though, because accountability is like kryptonite.
I understand. You wouldn't be the first.
Though, like. I
know
probably
the first time she's experienced it.
Bad people and just bad
people. I just
say again.
This is probably the first time she's experienced true accountability.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can't believe it, man. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Guys, it's like a computer that's shorting out. You know?
Yeah.
And guys, these cops, we gotta give them. Gotta give them a cheer, guys, because these guys are doing the right thing.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? They just kind of just summed up the situation. They didn't even discuss and said, "You're out of here. You are out of here."
You guys are in a bad situation.
That's my mom's only car.
Okay, I'm not doing anything with it.
And I might.
Do you want to hear? Do you want to call her mom so she can come get her car then?
Yeah.
Whatever she has to do. All right, that's. Just sit with him, please. Second. No, I don't think so. Good. I really should have sent them both on going to jail.
Just got done telling him it shouldn't come down to this.
No,
it shouldn't be in a relationship.
No.
I have to agree with you.
It's the most ones I've seen in a while on a domestic.
Legit.
All right, boss here.
All that. Why?
He probably bailed her out and picked her up.
Rights packet.
Yep.
And I think you've already talked to Officer Ponte here and everything. Listen, I mean, this is like a 49% fault issue at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with the fact that she came back through the window, reinitiated a fight that you guys should have been separated continuously for, so therefore egging the fight to continue on.
You need to get out of here.
You both have no business putting your hands on each other. Okay. I mean, That's really what it is. I mean, you were, like I said, a percent away from going to jail too.
I understand.
Okay, so, I mean, that's for whatever feelings or what you might have of her, but this is what happens, and now she's going to jail. So, because you got to figure out some way to just be adults and not put your hands on each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a scratch or is that a bite?
Oh, that's a bite.
That's a bite.
This guy.
It's pretty intense.
Was that when you were holding her?
Yeah.
Why would anyone in their right mind put up with this? Why? Why?
This day and age, I don't know.
And guys, this is why I gotta tell you guys, you gotta watch what black people are doing first, because it ends up happening to everyone else. The black community has had this thing called struggle love for like the last 40 years, right? That's why you see all these movies like Tyler Perry movies where everyone's cheating on each other and running each other over with cars. That's called struggle love, guys. And you have a lot of, especially B-dubs, who think that if they're not going through your phone, if they're not tracking you, see where you're going, if you're not trying to cheat on them, something's wrong. A regular, routine, somewhat boring relationship is just alien to them. And now look at what happened to mainstream society, you know?
Yeah.
And he shoved me into the back of the laundry room in a very narrow laundry room that has bleach all over it. My face was up against a dryer. But that's okay.
Do you call your mom?
Yeah.
No, it's not okay. See, that's what that's what you're missing. Okay, none of what either one of you did to each other is okay.
I didn't say it was okay. I was on the phone still.
I understand that, but you said, well, that's okay. Well, it's not okay. None of the behaviors on either part of you guys was okay.
But then how come he's not getting in trouble at all? He's not being reprimanded or detained or anything. And he was the one who was.
There it is, guys. That's all she cares about.
Herself.
The fact that he's not getting in trouble. Absolutely insane.
Yeah,
she doesn't care about anything else because she called to get him put in jail.
This is the militant feminist mindset that, hey, I have a vajayjay. I'm supposed to have the power of government to put a man in jail whenever I want. Why is this not working now? How dare you?
Yep.
They are expendable. I'm not.
Yep, that's true. Guys, it's going to take men walking away en masse.
It's the one and only solution.
Yeah,
it's the one and only solution.
Minding their own business. Mind your own business, guys.
Yeah.
If they're on the side of the road, guys, don't stop and help them.
That's a t-shirt you need to make.
Oh, yeah. That's coming soon, guys. MMTOB, men minding their own business. Because, guys, I heard the black community has an incest problem. Okay, this is as true as it is in rural white communities.
Really?
Oh yeah. Here's the thing, guys. If you have a bunch of 54% of black men are single and childless. 30% are married. That means 16% of the black male population is responsible for over 70% of the kids. So if you have nug going around the hood, right, just spraying up the block, people probably got cousins that they don't know about. And guys, people in the hood don't leave in the same way that if you're in places like rural Ohio, central Pennsylvania, those people don't leave there. So over generations, they might be half cousins or third, fourth, fifth cousins. You know what I'm saying? They don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, go to these rural areas and look at how some of these people look. Yo, man, you can't tell me that their grandparents aren't related. You know what I'm saying? In the hood, it's the same way. You know what I mean? Guys, think about it. You have a woman, she has 8 kids by 7 different baby daddies, right? And then she doesn't tell the kids who their daddies are. And then another lady down the way has 7 or 8 kids. You don't think that one of them could possibly be related?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and people don't leave the hood. It's not like these places in like Detroit or whatever, or like the Bronx or whatever. These like areas, people don't get out of there. There's generations of people all kind of interacting, and the more reckless that women are with the vajayjay, these kids, the bloodlines get all mixed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meaning like the people not the blinds, but people they don't know who's who lineage wise.
Yeah. AJ, I would actually argue that in the hood, it's far worse because when you look at Bum Keisha, cranking out, 7, 8, 9 kids and compare her to, Quarter Ton Tanya over in some park.
Well, I think in the trailer park or in like rural areas, it's been going on for longer because there's those small groups that have lived there for so long. So if you have like Collintown, Nebraska, with a population of like 2,500, right? Like, and there's nothing for miles, and it was built like 1905. How many new people come in there?
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, in the hood, everybody is so much more condensed and so
that's true.
That it's happening a lot faster. So again, the canary in the coal mine. Yeah.
Yep. And it just makes sense. I mean, you look at how many kids Nick Cannon has, right? You know what I mean? Like, imagine. Or did you guys ever see that episode of SVU where John Stamos plays that one rich doctor guy that was like having all those kids with all those women?
No.
Yeah, so like he would sleep with these chicks and like poke holes in condoms so he can get them pregnant. And he had like 39 kids or like 40 kids, right?
Jesus.
And then it turns out he was like, "Oh no, I haven't just been doing this in the United States."
Oh no.
He's like, "I have children all over the world." Isn't that amazing? Because there are guys out there that these chicks. Yes, chicks control access to sex, right? So it's not like, but there are guys out there that have this mental thing where they want to get as many chicks pregnant as possible. It's rare, obviously, even though these 304s say it's a bunch of guys. It isn't true, you know what I'm saying? But there is a mental disorder where a guy, wants to shoot up the club as much as possible. Wall Street says inbred like Indy. You mean like Indianapolis? Really? I didn't know that, so
seed spread syndrome.
Garlic croutons, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna look at it. What is
seed spread syndrome. I'm owning it.
Let's see. Now, this one says, there's a question. Can I sue a guy for lying to me in order to get me pregnant? That's so dumb. If a girl's on birth control, how can she just get pregnant? He lied to me. No. You know what I'm saying? You have to protect yourself. Man, oh man. But there's some type of mental disorder where a guy could have that, and it's like a some kind of mental thing, but dude's just blasting up the club.
That's crazy.
That you work with a guy. Oh yeah, Super Chad. That's right. Did you guys see this Norwegian guy?
Yeah, I remember. I saw that.
With like 100 kids.
Whoa.
Yeah. Dude.
No. Was he Dutch? I think he was Dutch.
Was he?
I think I remember seeing a video about that. He was Dutch. They had. I know. I've seen one that was Dutch. I know for sure. I don't know about the guy in Norway.
Let's see.
This is
The
very
man
interesting.
that fathered 102 kids in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
No, but he's a serial sperm donor though. So like he is
Yes?
actually out there.
Well, no. What it was that he would hook up with these women though, and there was a couple of them that were lesbian, and they would get him impregnated.
Now, here
There was
it
a
is.
video
Look at
out
this.
about that. I
Dutch
remember
man
that.
believed to have fathered more than 550 kids. Obsessive sperm donor facing court action to force him from stop donating sperm. So it's not like he was meeting up with these chicks and blasting up the. He does business with large international sperm banks. Wow.
Maybe it could have been that then. All right.
That's crazy, dude. Imagine 500 and something kids. That's crazy.
From one guy.
One dude, man. You know?
Talking about be fruitful and multiply, huh?
Or the one guy who was a fertility doctor who was using his own sperm to get women pregnant. He has like 30, 40, 50 kids that he knows, that they know of. So
Initially aggressive.
Okay. Are we calling your mom to take care of the car?
I'm speaking to her now.
Oh, she's on the phone now?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I have your car and Dad has to bring it to the car.
God, it's gonna be a long ride to the station, guys. This knucklehead in the back.
I know, but what are we going to do with my stuff and the lease?
Kuffner, I need her information. Do you have her stuff? Kuffner. Do you have her information?
No, I haven't gotten it yet, yeah.
Later, the female suspect was brought before the court, where she faced formal charges of disorderly conduct and domestic battery.
Good.
These charges stemmed from the evidence gathered by including the visible injuries on the male victim and witness statements. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing.
Yeah, Angel, you are correct. It was another guy. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, no, because somebody had a video out about that. And that he would hook up with these chicks, and there was a couple of them that were lesbian, and they would get impregnated by this guy. Right, the second one. I think it's that guy. The second one, the second video.
No, but this is the sperm donation guy too.
Sperm donation? No. It looked almost like him though. I know he was Dutch, from what I understand.
Look at this. Sperm donor meets his 19 kids all together. Look at that. Guys, this is why you don't donate sperm. Don't do it, dude.
They're going to get you for child support, too.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. So the man with 1,000 kids, Netflix documentary. How many of these creeps are out there? He's donating sperm. He isn't out there jumping out of trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? He isn't just jumping out and just impregnating people.
That's a lot of times going to donate.
36 kids and counting. The DIY sperm. Maybe I'll react to this on locals, man. Look at that. 36 kids and counting. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. This guy looks like he was the. This is all the guy that that were donating. What? This guy says he's donated he's fathered 800 kids.
Jeez. Everybody's going for a Guinness Book of World Record or something.
What is going on? It's crazy because
this is unreal.
All these chicks act like this guy is some type of. What he's doing is not ethical, but I'm just saying, like, he is providing a service. These chicks need sperm, right? What is he? What has he done wrong?
They're the ones picking them.
Yeah.
Odd news. A Dutch man who fathered more than 550 children has been accused of threatening the well-being of the children out of his sheer desire to reproduce in all corners of the world. Jonathan M., a 41-year-old serial sperm donor from the
That
Netherlands, is being accused of prioritizing his urge to constantly reproduce above the physical and mental well-being.
But guys, he's a sperm donor. He goes to sperm banks. It's not like he's actually out in the club. Oops, oops. Yeah, my name is Jonathan. Yeah. Would you like to go back to Uno hotel room? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's not how it works. So
of his children.
I'm gonna find it though. I know it had to be that. I'm gonna find it.
Angel's like, I'm gonna find it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because I know they had a video about that though, and they talked about that. I remember that. I don't know who did it, but I remember that.
Moulay Ishmael set the record. Has at least 1,171 kids.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, and well, this is back in like the 1600s or whatever. So, what is this?
Wow.
Dateline meets an American super sperm donor. Yeah, all these guys, man, all these chicks. Look, why don't you just find a nice guy to settle down with, and then you wouldn't have to worry about having freaking noogs.
Noog.
You know what I mean? I don't feel bad for him. So they're making this guy seem like the villain. You know what I'm saying? Like he's actually out there just
Right there, AJ, right there.
This one?
That one. That was that guy. It was that guy.
This is the same guy.
That's what I was thinking though. But they were, but they had these women talking about that they were hooking. I don't know. Maybe I remembered it wrong. But it was that same dude.
Musical Casanova. What? What is that?
The hell?
You know what? Let's go to the story here. What's this guy's name?
Dutch Chad.
Let's see.
Would that be Gunther?
All right, let's see. Okay.
Dutch Chad.
He was banned from donating sperm to Dutch clinics after Dutch Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology revealed that he had fathered over 100 different children. After his ban, he continued donating to international clinics as well as private websites.
So he must have done it that way then. Well,
whoa. In an exclusive interview, he said he admitted to tricking women who wanted to get pregnant. He also acknowledged, so he was lying about how much he donated in the past. They say that the number could be as high as 3,000.
Whoa! What? What?
Look at that. So yeah, he isn't out there smashing chicks.
I knew it.
You know what I mean?
I knew it, man.
Yeah. So, well, it is what it is, guys.
Jonathan,
This is why you just do it the regular way, right? Do it the old-fashioned way. Find a nice guy, get married, have kids. That's what women are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But they just can't do it. They can't. You know what I mean? And guys, do you feel bad for them? Because I certainly don't. You know what I mean? And now you got to worry about, you got to have your kid, DNA test any potential person that they have kids with. You know what I'm saying? So, but alright, you guys. Oh, did you guys see this chick? Look at this. Look at this. All right, we'll just one last lesson, guys. Look at this.
We begin with a follow-up on a story we first brought to you last week after witnesses say they saw a woman throw her 1-year-old child out of a moving car.
This 1-year-old out of a car was spilled shampoo.
threw her kid out of a car.
Today, that mother appeared before a judge.
Yeah, we're also learning what police say happened in the car before the young girl was picked up by a Good Samaritan.
Look at that.
NBC 6's Lena Salzbank has the new details from court.
It's really just heartbreaking. The more details.
Damn, Lena Salzbank, how you doing? Look.
The pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
As we learn about this case, that woman was arrested on Friday in Miramar and then extradited back here to Miami-Dade. She faces charges of child abuse and child neglect. Tashay Chelsea Mills stood before a judge.
Tashay, right? And guys, this is the one thing that people, they refuse to talk about the black community. There's all this
Always was the black queen, mama.
The foolishness, guys. But you know who actually gets the worst of these black mothers? Is the daughters. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. If you talk to most B-dubs, their moms did so many bad things to them. So, yeah.
Judge Wednesday, just 5 days after law enforcement issued a be on the lookout for the 29-year-old and her 1-year-old child.
Church. Reza, drop that video in the Discord, man.
You with 2 counts of child abuse, one count of child abuse, no great bodily harm, and 1 count of child neglect.
The Florida Missing Child Alert was issued after witnesses say they saw Mills toss a 1-year-old out of a moving car on Northwest 37th Avenue and Northwest 54th Street in Hialeah last Thursday.
The child had gravel on her face and I think blood on her head.
According to the arrest warrant, a witness who was in the passenger seat at the time of the incident told detectives this all happened after the baby spilled shampoo in the back.
Look at that, guys. Isn't that terrible?
Wow.
Isn't that
It's a damn shame.
That's sad. Whiteout says, okay, so what happens with B-dubs is oftentimes they get pregnant by a nug, right? And what happens is that and they have kids young. So when a woman has a kid, right, she's basically like frozen at that age emotionally, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you see these B-dubs and stuff that are 45 still trying to be in the club like they're 19. Well, they had a bastard child at 19. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is that the daughters grow up, and then the mom's getting older, but the daughter is still young and, you know, somewhat decent looking, so they feel like she's competition.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's sad.
And that's for any young girl that they see, though. They deem them as competition as it is.
Yep. And by the time the girl's 14, you know what I'm saying?
I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
That's all she hears from her mom. Mm-hmm. And then when they raise boys, all the boys, you know, they emulate their moms. So they're beta. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's right.
Sad. Look at that.
Seat of the car.
So she pushed the victim out of the car because she spilled shampoo in the car. And that's after hitting her.
The report says when the baby cried, Mills got angry, opened the door, and pushed her out.
Hey, are you okay? It's okay. I'm gonna sit down. Come here. Oh my God.
As witnesses rushed to help the child, moments later, 2 cars pulled up and surveillance video shows Mills returning to the scene, violently taking the child back from the woman who was trying to help.
Hey, but oh my God. I need you guys to come.
Detectives say they tried.
Look at this demon of a woman.
Yeah.
Evil.
Look at that.
To get Mills to return to the scene and get the child medical attention, but she failed to do so. The judge did give Mills bond, and she will be allowed to get out of jail. However, she is ordered to stay away from her child. For now, reporting in Miami-Dade.
Look at that, guys. Isn't that sad?
It's not gonna happen, though, man.
Yeah.
I think
it's not gonna happen. She's gonna get that kid.
For Mother of the Year awards, we should do like once a year we'll do Mother of the Year award.
You know, seriously, man, it's time to make capital punishment great again.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm serious. I'm 100% serious.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm right there with you, buddy.
There are just things that are so heinous that it's not even worth wasting taxpayers' dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, see, you said she looks like the dude from the Green Mile.
Yeah, Michael Duncan. Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, hold on.
Jackson Island.
This is the one with the chick that kidnapped her own daughter. But anyways, all right, you guys, it's getting late, guys. I have a video dropping here in about 10 minutes.
We begin with a follow-up.
I didn't see the link that you dropped. I don't see it in the Discord. It might be me. By the way, all right, you guys, let you guys go. Guys, I will be live on Thursday we'll do Courtroom Madness, guys, and then we'll talk about a little bit of we had to do an update on some of this Kamala Harris foolishness too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could do a little bit of that with the Courtroom Madness also. And then, guys, I will be, 50304's channel on Saturday, guys. We'll have Wednesday night fights, guys. 10 p.m. on locals, guys. So let me drop that quick. And guys, like I said, my connection is fixed. So guys, thanks for soldiering through that.
Did the unplugging and plugging back in work?
No, the port in my router was messed up. Oops. Yeah. So of course, that's the last thing I tried. I tried everything. I tried everything else. You know what I mean? I literally tried every single software fix, every single. You know what I mean? I got into DOS and did that. You know what I'm saying? I did everything, man. So, let's do this.
Well, we appreciate it.
What was that?
At least you got it, man. You got it.
Yeah, it's so weird because right when I plugged it into the different plug, this started working it. But yeah, guys, we'll do Monday night fights, guys. I need 2 more supporters over here, and we can do longer lives, guys. So, and then I can upload more stuff per month because I'm gonna do like let me find this. Look at this. When in Afghanistan. Look at this. Look at this. This just dropped 8 days ago. They can't even speak in public. Look at that.
Wow.
And guys, also, we're gonna talk about Tommy Robinson and everything that's going. Oh, I shouldn't have said his name. That guy and everything that's going on in the UK with the migrants over there, because there's no way that I can talk about that over here. So, but well, all right, you guys. I appreciate you. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good one.